gotta go. It's time to run up another low. Way too much drip, man. I'm just like the faucet, bro. It's cheap.
Yeah, I want 100 million cash, ain't no credit, richer than my ops, yeah, they some peasants, yeah, front like y'all want war, I got my troops, my young nigga wipe his nose for a deuce, fiends, beat at the back door, my partner gon' whip with the dope into his wrist, bro, niggas start wagging the junkies, they come in the court, yeah, young niggas scoring no murders like it's a sport, whoa, yeah, my cousin was scrubbing the drag like a physician. He got the pills, 3 of a kind that came in dimensions. Young niggas stepping on murders like it's a roach. My partner importing the coke, fresh off the boat. We turning the op to a ghost. My dog, he stay in the kitchen, he get to play with the bowl. Fiends beat at the door. You know he strapped with the burner, you know he don't play with a soul. Sure she grabbing the bitch, they probably gon' play what they know. No, I ain't tryna impose. Draped in all these diamonds, gold to K on the road. I'm buying burners for all of my members, you know when I'm back in that mode. I got the streets my oath. I been to whack me a op before he get me out of my zone. Whoa, what you on? I want 100 million cash, ain't no credit, richer than my ops, yeah, they some peasants, yeah, front like y'all want war, I got my troops, my young nigga wipe his nose for a deuce, fiends, beat at the back door, my partner gon' whip with the dope into his wrist, bro, niggas start wagging the junkies, they come in the court, yeah, young niggas scoring no murders like it's a sport, whoa, yeah. My ops, yeah, they some peasants, yeah. My young nigga wipe his nose for a deuce, Idol.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
You know what fucking time it is, man?
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I need a crack rock on the spot.
Say I'm burned down the roof. Say I'm burned down the roof. Got gang them, they on spin. I'm sipping on drink, no hen. Came in this bitch with a chop. Don't make me get shooting at your man. You know we scoping out the room. I show you what a green light do. We say you better not move. And you know I'm so quick to shoot. And the ops they drop it like flies. Ask me, I'm never surprised. These niggas they act like they ride. When it's up, they just go run and hide. That chopper get a chopper like a bocce. 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 Them bullets gon' kick like karate. Them bullets gon' kick like karate. I took a little hoe behind. She say she want sushi and sake. She say she want top me on E-way. His jury man got it off eBay. I spin your block on a free day. Shoot 223 on the replay. Know I come from the rack like.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, furries, fuzzies, they, thems, my pronouns are him. What it do, y'all? It's been a long time. Did you miss me? Trucker Tammy, Money Pit, Reefer Gale, HDP Nurse. Who else? Jackie Blue, JK Nerd, Jagat. French for Jagoff. Killer Kine, what's good? NL Zog, what up, baby? 408, first time chatter, what's good? All right, what's poppin'? Check it out. W in the chat because we're giving away a box of corals tonight. Why? HDP Nurse, Captain Bill, you got that torch in? Let's go. Thing was nasty, dude. Give it a day to get nice and stringy. That thing was long tennies. W in the chat, we're giving away a box of coral tonight because we hit 300 live viewers on TikTok. I'm about to shut down the Twitch channel and just start going on there. Happy Juneteenth. Super nice, caring person. What's up, baby? Let's go. How you celebrating, super nice, caring person? Trucker Tammy, what's good? All right, Freddie G in the house. Aqua Gardens and Gala, what's popping? Okay, cool. So, whoop from the gym. Let's go. I've been swimming. I've been getting some sun. Got the box in. Just got the box in. A-Can's Little Boney. Well, sounds like you just got the box in. What up, Wayne? Trucker Tammy, good evening, sir. Let's go. All right, are you guys ready? So yeah, we hit over 300 viewers on TikTok today, so that was pretty dope. So I said, you know what? Let's give away a box of coral tonight. So, I'm gonna do this. First time I've ever done this. You gotta be subbed to Twitch TV, twitch.tv/CushCorals to get on this box tonight. I'm tired of all you freeloading motherfuckers all the time. I'm giving out freebies, and half y'all can't even tag me when I ask you to tag me to go shout us out. Most of y'all ain't shouting us out. I don't see nobody hitting that fucking share button. So guess what? Tonight, subs only giveaway. Let's go. Are you guys ready for tonight, man? Thank you, HDP nerds.
Nobody has the tank dank.
Nobody's got the tank that we got. Let's go. You guys are awesome. I'm feeling it tonight. I say we get right into it. Let's see. We got a wheel, right? Chia. Let's see here. We've got a brand new King of the Hill. Cassia, was that from last time? Cass? I don't know. That one's weird. Starts at $1. All right. Ready? What else? Tonight's 420 is trade your spin in one time for 10%. So some people are like, well, I gotta get in the 420 club. Yes, $4.20. Tonight you save 10% at least one time. I gotta also sub to Twitch on twitch.tv if I want to get a free box of coral. You damn right you do. Put those both together, still less than you spent at fucking McDonald's for your damn self. All right? Let's go. Super nice caring person said he's got $100 to start blind. Let me find the Aptasia. Just kidding. Let's go. All right. Are you guys ready? Hang on. Now I feel like I got to do something else here. TTS is not fixed. I haven't messed with that, man. I've been slacking off. I gotta say that, dude. Let's go with this neon green framer. All right. In the line of a neon framer. Wayne, I got 4 kids and a lot of other shit going on before I sit there and mess with the TTS. Half these motherfuckers don't donate anyways. I'm fucking with you. Let's go. No, I just haven't messed with it, man. Summertime is the only time. Well, usually it's Christmas time, and then summertime is when we slow down. So then I could actually do some stuff around the house. We didn't slow down at all this Christmas at all. So I'm taking advantage. I'm not working as hard as I normally do. Typically go pretty hard 11 months out of the year. I'm kind of chilling a little bit right now. $100, you dumb cunts. He said, let's say it louder for the people in the back. Nikki, thank you so much for jumping on that TikTok live today. We're giving away a box of corals tonight because we had so many viewers on the TikTok. Said that was BS? Which one? Which one? Let's go. HDP Nurse, thank you so much. Remember that what is that? I hope you guys are having a good weekend. I hope the reef is looking good. That was awesome on TikTok. Thank you, Tyann. There was, I never look at the number of people that are on there. And then at the end, I told Jackie, I was like, man, there was like 100 something people on there. She was like, there was 300 people on there. Oh, I did see it hit 200, but I didn't realize it hit 300. So that was cool. I got to start making some more TikToks though. Can't wait to see the Diaceres, bro. The Diaceres came in really cool, but there's this plate coral that came in. It's probably going to go to Ken Pro. Ken Pro's been asking for a red plate for a while. Man, it's probably the brightest red I've ever seen. Let's go ahead and call this man. Cassiello's got $100. Are you guys going to let him come in here and bully you around? Is Cassiello a bully breed? He told me to tell you guys he's getting his frag tank ready, and he said ain't none of y'all getting no corals if he has anything to say about it. HDP says the Kush fam is growing fast. This is a slow time of year for us, but we've still been doing really, really well. So we'll see. I really think this winter or before the winter, he's got some issues he's dealing with. You might be right. Let's do a lava lamp mushroom. Let's go $5 and see where you guys are at. Cass, the point, send me money so I can bid. I need a Helio. I got that one in. I don't know who's it for. Gray Dad 2020. Did you become a dad in 2020? Gray Dad, if I see that you're new here, appreciate you being here so much. The only thing we ask for new people to do before they get to bidding, I don't know if you did it yet or not, you may have, go to Kush Corals on Facebook and send us a PM that says your Twitch name. That's the only thing we need from you. It looks just like this. Hit the blue button and then just say this is yada, yada, yada on Twitch and you'll be good to go. Gray Dad 2020. I'm going to change my name to Gray Sweatpants Dad 2020. What's up, ladies? Matter of fact, I might get in trouble, but I got the damn pink sweatpants on today, ladies. Woo! Sorry, Jackie Blue. Getting real selfish, keeping this meat to yourself. Not to be confused with salmon pants that Tammy said I had on. I could see somebody saying that they were salmon. She tried to sell me an eighth of weed for $95 just because I was wearing these fucking... I said they're pink, Tammy. They're not salmon. I love new people. Good evening, Gray Dad. Welcome to the stream. It's so good to have you. The boy with the alloy, the salmon panties. I don't think I got no salmon panties on them. Woo! Oh, Lord, have mercy. We're going to start running those numbers up. Kush Coral's got the biggest female demographic there is. Just want to whip out the banana hammock. Let's go. Cassiello's got it at $40. Lava lamp mushroom. What came in today? Man, heavy on the acanthos, indos, sinarinas. What was the best thing that came in today? Aqua's Art Garden Zen. If something slips out, you're going to have to go like this on your phone, baby. You're going to have to do a real... How far can you pinch in?
Kush Corals is the greatest coral seller on the planet. Nobody has the tank dank like he does.
Nobody does, baby. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said wiener slip, and Tyann did one of these. Hawk Tui, let's go. I got to get that on the soundboard. Maybe it's on there. Let's see. It's not on there yet. Come on. Slacking. All right. That shit's everywhere. Fuck you, Gail. Rolling on the ground. Let's go. All right. Who's got this thing? Who said that? King? XXXXXX King. Large elegance, bro. I just got the nastiest elegance coral in today. It's not ready for the stream. It'll be ready for Sunday. Okay. Big ass carpet nem. Those I don't bring in unless people already want those. Let's go, man. $40 budget stream. Start the Fortnite. Start up the Fortnite. It is the conspiracy stream, by the way. Oh, Beach Burley, you're a little bit late. Let me see here. No, I know, but I was seeing if they had it on my soundboard here. This one. Papa C, you already got it. Stella Bella, thank you for the gifts on TikTok today. and the gas station wiener pillies. All right, let's go. Let's hit the people with a little something. Let's do a little patriotic A-can right here. Conspiracy stream. What are we talking tonight, y'all? I'm still on the old world mud flood Tartaria shit in my research right now. So that's what is on my radar. Man, some of these stories of these buildings, bro, I have a hard time believing. The synopsis of what I believe now is, or where I'm at right now, these old ass buildings, dude, they were here by another civilization and we just founded them. You got to be kidding me with the stories on some of these buildings, bro. Before they had power tools and they just destroyed them 30 years after they were built. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. Hatui. But I'm well versed in all conspiracies. All right. I was going to show you the Bohemian owl tattoo, but it's hard for me to show. Super nice caring person. Oh no, wait, where's a new piece right here? Let's go $10. Where are you guys at? $10. I think a lot of these old ass churches, and what's weird too is always the old buildings, right? The ancient buildings. Always a courthouse, convenient. Always a church. I don't think these things were churches back in the days, y'all. We might have to put on the YouTube channel that I've been watching because he explains it way better. Pretty wild that for hundreds or thousands of years we had nothing, and then all of a sudden, bro, we get flight, computers, stock market, phones, electricity, power tools, cars, paved roads, fucking traveling to the fucking moon. I don't believe nothing, dude. I don't believe anything anymore, bro. Shwiru. Is that how I say it? It's a weird word, Shwiru. I can't believe that Trump and Biden are going to debate next week. What the fuck? I thought for sure they weren't going to let that happen. Never went to the moon, Hollywood studio. Man, I'm a big believer. We ain't went to the moon and we ain't gone back, bro. Fuck out of here with that shit. Y'all already know what I don't believe, dude. Bigfoot. 9/11 was happening the way that they said. I don't believe in dinosaurs. I don't believe that people from the 1800s can build fucking castles in fucking 1 year's time without power tools. I don't believe in the female orgasms. Not even fucking necessary. Great Dad, we do $5 increments here. It goes way too slow if we do anything less than that. $5. Whoops, I don't know why I put 5 there, but bid is at 25. It would have to be a 30. First time winner tonight. If you win, Great Dad, you get 5 wheel spins for your first win. Thank you for being here. You have the pleasure of going against nice caring person here today. 30 to the retard who doesn't know how to bid. Never going to get new people in here if Castiello is going to be in here. Great. I shouldn't even run ads right now. Let's go. Don't listen to what he says, dude. Mythical, what's poppin'? We got some nice acanthos that came in today, man. I was going to say earlier, what's the nicest thing that came in? Man, it's hard for me to say. That plate coral might have been the nicest thing that came in. Probably some of the acanthos. Acanthos look so weird, bro, when they first come in. I got $30 on this thing. Let's move it along. We got a lot of corals here. Going once. Says you're lucky I didn't comment on the bulk reef supply. Where were you at? Man, Gail, how many boxes of corals have I given away this year? Oh, I'll throw them up on here because when I PM you, you never fucking answer. Hey, Castello, you want this acantho? I got 5 other people that want it. You want it? And what does he say?
I'm going to come.
Yes or no? Let me know. Should just run your damn card. I got you. I got actually some pretty nice ones in. Almost started calling everyone retards on that post. You forgot you weren't on Discord, huh? Was that first win? It was first win. Y'all cherries in the chat. Let's go. No, you answer, but you don't tell me if you want the coral. I think Cassiello still thinks it's old times where I'm having a hard time selling acanthos. I'm like, we got to go, baby. You want this one, yes or no? We're competing against the heavies in the world out there now, dude. I don't want to mention no names, dude, but we be getting corals before fucking all these other places, bro. Schmerl, Schmorals, Schmandrew, Schmandler. I fucking outcompete them all. Let's go. 80 boxes of corals we've given away this year, and y'all can't even go and tag me on a damn post, bro. That's cool. That's cool. Gail, I saw your post. I appreciate you. 35? I did not see the 35. That's because you put it in with a comment and I couldn't see it. I seen that. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. You did not win that one, Gray Sweatpants Dad. That was Cassiello. Cassiello, if you're gonna bid, don't put the bid in a sentence because I can't see it like that. He says, not my first auction, first time dealing with assholes. Oh, baby. Hey, we'll grow on you. I promise you. I promise you we will grow on you. Let's do a blurple hammer. Let's go. 20 bucks. Give it to the new wiener. Here's what we'll do. Gray Sweatpants Dad, if you win anything tonight, that A-can is on me. We'll throw it in your box. We won't charge Cassiello. We won't charge you. First time winner. You're dealing with Cassiello. The least you could get is a fucking free A-can, dude. He said, this coral just made me question reality, bruh. Dude, welcome to my life, bro.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
I'm here to fucking post tank and chew bubblegum, and guess what I'm fresh out of? Let's go. Let's go. And I'm already sweating over here. By the way, we are live tomorrow. Thursdays are, so we've switched with Devin now. He's mostly going to be on Fridays, by the way. I think he has shows to do on Thursdays now. So tomorrow, Devin Scott ukulele will be playing. What up, Jameson? And then Sunday, we've got OTD. So Thursday is from now going to be the conspiracy stream, where we talk conspiracies and we do cheaper corals. And then Friday and Sunday is when we bring it. So make sure at least on Friday and Sunday that you bring 2 pairs of underwear, because you might just reef ejaculate all over. And I don't even mean to talk like that. I don't have a foul mouth like that, but it's just the fucking truth, dude. He said you bring it every stream. I appreciate you, man. It's a weird thing because I feel like I've been slacking this month. The numbers show me that I've been slacking. I didn't stream on Monday, but I don't feel bad, man. It's fucking summertime. The sun on my damn skin is just more important right now, dude. I love working. I love getting corals in and out and going crazy. But man, bro, it has been the craziest fucking year. There's a lot of new people in here. A lot of people don't know. We sell more corals than you would ever imagine. And it's just me, Jackie. My cousin cuts corals maybe once a week, maybe once every other week. And that's it. So I don't even want to say I was burning out, because I don't believe in burnout. I think that's fucking pussy language, if I'm just being honest with you. And I don't think you could burn out when you're working on your passion. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely needed a month to not go as crazy. Too busy peeing in the pool. Man, you know what, dude? There's been times where I'm like, I gotta pee. I can't even. I've tried to pee in the pool and I can't even do it. I don't know, man. One time, this was the worst thing ever. It never happened to me before or after. I was at a White Sox game and I had to pee bad, bro. I mean, like, it was hurting. And they have like, I think it was urinals. It's not, they don't have the troughs. We're not animals like the fucking Wrigley Field Cubs. But anyways, bro, it's like a lot of pressure. There, like, people are trying to leave the game, I think. And I couldn't pee, dude. It never happened before. It never happened after. Dick shyness. It wasn't even that. It wasn't like, oh, somebody's going to see my wiener. It was like, you got to pee now and get the fuck out of here. There's people waiting. And I fucking couldn't, bro. And it was the worst. Dude, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, bro. Sounds like you would know. Southside. That's right, baby. Chicago White Sox. Ain't no Cubs fans where I come from, dude. 85 Blurple Hammer. $90. It's only weird to pee in the pool if you're not in the pool when you pee in it. Exactly, dude. My pool's big enough. I think it would be fine. I think I was always traumatized by somebody telling me that pools have chemicals that can tell when you pee. So I've never peed in a pool because I always thought it was going to have like octopus dye around me. You know what I'm saying? Which would look pretty cool coming out. I'm not going to lie, dude. If I could like pee some ink, I probably would pee in the pool just for fun. But I'll be thinking that in my own pool, and I'll be like, well, what if there's a chemical in here that shows when I can pee or when I pee in the pool? And I'll be like, motherfucker, it's your pool. And then I'll be like, well, what if there's chemicals in there from the old owners of the house? I've only lived here 2 years, so I just don't pee in the pool. But I got, you know what I'm saying, 4 kids. I'm pretty sure if there was a chemical to show some pee, dude, that's gonna be a fucking dark colored pool. You know what I'm saying? Pool looks like an old coffee filter. The bleach kills it. The bleach kills everything. I've had 3 fucking chipmunks die in the pool. I'm pretty sure that's a lot more gross than me taking a piss in it. Plus, man, my pee's been my shit's just clear. Anyways, they ain't even got nothing to it, dude. Some of y'all got that early morning stuff all day. Need to fucking clean your damn kidneys out. I heard Gail pees Lipton iced tea. Oh, let's go. What coral should I put in day 1 on my 120? Well, day 1, you might want to get some water in it first, dude, and let it clear up. It's a sweet iced tea. It says, I'm thirsty. Who's got it at 105? Let me see here. Papa C. Top C, 105. Oh, HDP Nurse, 110. I piss excellence and perfection. That's what I'm talking about. You would think, what up, Whack and Karma? You would think the way that I drink Red Bulls, that my shit would come out like some thick Southern sweet tea. You know what I'm saying? But it don't, because I'm the fucking pinnacle of health. A lot of y'all don't want to even fucking admit that this right here is what peak male performance fucking looks like. He says, 115, you can't have it. He said, just imagine Gail pee and now I'm driving. She said, you can have it. I'm done playing games. I'm pretty sure HDP Nurse has at least one of these. I pee a lot with sugary drinks. When I fast, I pee a lot. Mikey Cologne. Hey, dude, don't be telling people my damn nickname, dude. Nephew. You saying that, dude?
Embarrassing.
All right, 115. Let's go. HDP Nurse, thank you so much for the bids. We love some HDP Nurse. 6% off Let's go. What's the 420 tonight? 10% off, one-time use. Trying to pee over the wooden fence. I mean, I'll tell you right now, ever since I bought my new house, I sit when I pee. No, I hit that button before, Mikey. Don't you worry. Don't you? Dude, Puerto Rican people be so damn fast, ain't it? Be so fast they can't slow down, dude. I already hit it. Let's go. This is a little Bernardo Pora. Little Bernardo Pora. Let's go, $5. Sitting while you pee is so much less work. All right. I don't think anybody can make the argument for standing to pee. Ever. Unless you just like, you know what I'm saying? Pee splash and urine smell. 50-50, what up? I'm just saying. The only problem for me is when my wiener is just sitting in the water. Other than that, get out of here, dude. If we was in prison together, you'd be sitting when you fucking pee. Standing to pee is 100% more ideal. Now look at, dude. If you're going to make a claim, you're going to have to substantiate that claim. Let us know so we could break down your fucking argument like a blood sport debater, dude. Because the only reason you're standing when you pee is you might like a little trinkle in the front of your crotch and you like to just leave dribble drops on the fucking seaty for your sweetie to sit in, dude. You gross motherfucker. Let's hear it. What's the conspiracy? Right now, it's that standing to pee, that we've been brainwashed to stand to pee to spread disease and urine all over your house. This is a Bernardo Pora. Yep, $40. When you stand to pee, you're more likely to have excess come out when you put it away and you get piss spots on your pants. More likely to have excess come out. What the hell's going on with Angry Sarge's freaking wiener? I pee in the bathtub, never any drips. Oh my God. I could see Clam Slayer being a sink peer, actually. Watching on mute. What is this one again? Bernarda. So when I take a piss outside, I don't swat. Do you? I don't swat? I've never heard anybody say, what are you swatting your wiener with? Oh my God. Some of y'all are fucking... Next, you're going to tell me that you guys sit on the toilet facing the door and not the toilet lid with the handle right here. Bunch of fucking freaks, bro. $40. Let's call this thing. I ain't coming over to your houses, dude. I'm pissing outside. Try to make it funny. Make sure you can type. Let's go. 3%. Bernardo Pora. These are actually really cool right here. They get some pretty long tentacles for Bernardo Pora. Let me see. All right, let's bring some heat. It's been a minute. We got some people up in here. We're having a good time. Let's do a new release. You know what? I'll do a new release in a second. Somebody was asking for a Blasto. Let's do... I love this little guy, dude. It's so bright in the middle. I have to turn the exposure down, but it kills the purple color. This thing is really cool. Let's go $5. I prefer to pee outside, honestly. Peeing outside is 10% of an orgasm. Let's go. Yeah, I'm fine with that. If you're going to pee outside, stand up. But we ain't broke no more, dude. We ain't in the hood no more. We ain't fucking getting pee all over the damn place, dude. Oh, I love going into my bathroom and it smells like freaking fresh and clean, dude. Some of y'all smells like a fucking kid's bounce house. He said, yeah, you got like 5 years on me. The R. Kelly stream. Gail, fuck you, he said. Gray Dad, you got it at 35. Let's go, Gray Dad. Where are you gray at, dude? You gray in the face, in the beard, on the hair? I shaved it up a little bit today. Don't let your girl watch this stream. He's gray in the ass crack. Said I'm 47. I'm gray everywhere. Toilet vapor still splatters it around bathroom anyways. Toilet vapor. Now you sound like you have studied this subject extensively, Max. Can you elaborate on what toilet vapor is? You're talking about the water from the toilet becomes vapor. You're supposed to flush, my guy. I can see Max being one of those dudes who's like, if it's brown, flush it down. If it's yellow, let it mellow. I can see Max being like, every time somebody in his family flushes the toilet, all he sees is like dollar signs. He's like, God damn it. $1.75 to flush every time. These fucking kids drinking these fucking Capri Suns. Piss in the shower? Dude, every time. What are you even doing, dude? $40 on the Blasto, going once. Flushing does cause stuff to float around in the air. That's why you're not supposed to close. That's why you're supposed to close the lid. I can see that. I pissed directly into my bidet. You're getting all sorts of splashback, dude. $40, going once, going twice. Let's call it. I got special flush knobs because of the kids. Oh my God, dude. I could see Max like tinkering with the water flow. You motherfuckers are spending 12 gallons a year. I'm going to get this shit down to 7.3 liters per year. Oh, dude, I'm going to go over to Max's and I'm going to fucking hold the toilet plunger down, dude. The fucking flush button, bro. Oh, I'm going to fucking just whiz that whirl around, dude. This is one of my favorite Fabias. Let's go. $10. He's got a trigger lock on his toilet flusher. Like, I've got child-proof cabinet things so the kids don't open the cabinets. He's got a child-proof flusher. I don't even know what that is, dude. Is there something? Oh, my God. I'm Googling this. Toilet. Kid. Toilet. I don't even know what to look. Flush. Restriction. Easy flush toilet button. I don't know what. Is there some type of governor on his toilet? He had to rig that shit up, dude. It keeps bringing me to Reddit. Bro, what is this? Fits over your toilet button. Dude, Max is going to spend $50 on a kid's flush to save $12 in water, bro. How much is this fucking thing? It's out of stock, bro. That's crazy. 2 knobs on toilet, 1 for pee, 1 for poo. That sounds more expensive than actually just letting the mellow yellow, dude. The yellow mellow. He might as well have install a fingerprint scanner on it. Oh, dude. You ever seen something gangster? You ever seen the lady that saves money by cooking the lasagna in the dishwasher when she washes dishes? Oh, dude. I ain't fucking going to Max's and eating no fucking dishwasher lasagna, bro. Shweeru, you got it at 20, and I can't believe you're getting this at 20, dude. Are y'all looking at the same fucking Fabia as me? Does Michelle Obama piss standing up? We can get into that conspiracy. Man, my nose is so dry. It's been killing me. Even jumping in the pool, like closing my nose and hitting the water is like killing my fucking nose. I don't think Michelle Obama is a man. I've seen the videos that people say. I think they're kind of, I don't know, whatever. I've seen one where it looks like there might be a wiener flapping around, but it's the internet, bro. Like, I just seen a video of like Hitler making out with somebody because AI. Like, I don't trust anything on the internet. I don't know. I haven't seen any evidence that suggests otherwise. Now, another one that's pretty interesting. The president of France is married to a woman who a lot of people say was a man for the first 30 years of her life. Have you seen this story? You want to talk about interesting as fuck, bro? They put out pictures and they found out that the pictures were, oh man, 50-50. Dude, type in, I believe her name is, or maybe it's his name, is Emmanuel Macron. 30 is the bid. She's full on lady. People calling her a man have never been with a woman. Nah, I don't know about that. I mean, she got some bigger back muscles than I do. So I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying I've never, the conspiracies I don't like are the ones who are like, this guy is this guy. What raffle? Do we have a raffle? If we have a raffle full, I will call that tomorrow. I actually didn't realize we have a raffle actually. Where's the heat? Look at this piece. You want me to put up the heat? $30. Let's go. We got it. I got a lot of good mushrooms for you guys tonight. I know that. $30. Going once, going twice. She's athletic. I'm not saying it's impossible. That's all. Kay, what up? It's a search engine that doesn't hate you. Yep, I know what DuckDuckGo is. It's been around for a long time. There's a Marine Society recently married a ladyboy publicly, just making all the rumors true about the gay Marine Corpses. I'm a fan. Says, bro, that's not athletic. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I just think anything is possible. But I have to be proven something. You know what I mean? What's more interesting, though, the president of France. Here, we're going to pull it up. 35 is the bid. France. So this is the president of France right here. Right? This is his wife. Right here. Okay? Check this out. I don't know if it'll show her picture when she was younger. So anyways, the story that they tell us is that she was a teacher. He was 14 years old and they started dating. She divorced her husband to be with him, who became the president of France. Okay.
Kush corals.
Jamali.
Coral seller on the planet.
No way.
It's the tank dank like he does.
What's up, baby boy? Jamali in the house. Let's go. That's a throwback. Jamali, let's go. Cassiello says Jamali. Okay, so to get back into the conspiracy, the official story is they started dating when he was 14. Pretty fucked up, just as it is, right? Who the fuck dates a 14-year-old and leaves their family or whatever? I don't know, man. Pretty weird. Fuck that kid, he said. And then there's people who are saying there's no pictures of her before she was 30 years old. But there is a picture of her as a boy, and she says it's her brother, but he's never been seen after that 30 years. I don't know. I'm not explaining it very well, and I'm not saying I believe it. I don't really give a fuck about French people, or not the people, but you know what I mean? Anything over there. I'm fucking Team America first. You know what I'm saying? Red-blooded American white guy over here. Sorry to say it. Sorry, not sorry. But I found it pretty interesting. 35. Let's call this thing, man. We got to get to some heat, dude. This is the conspiracy stream, so I'm talking a lot. Tomorrow we're gonna have music. We're gonna blast through a lot more corals. Let me bring some heat, dude. Do I got any mushroom heads in here? Because I mean, I got a lot of mushrooms. Thought you'd like that little treat of a Favia right there.
Kush corals is the greatest.
I don't know if Jamali has a box, Cassiello.
The tank dank like he does.
So I can't just give him a $40 piece. You have to spend the minimum order for him and the pay the shipping. So if you want to do that, we can do that. But Jamali doesn't have a box with us. And we love when people are being awesome on our stream. But sometimes this happens where motherfuckers are like, give this piece to this guy. Okay, a $30 piece. How am I supposed to give it to him? He said, stop being a loser. Actually, Jamali hasn't been on the streams at all lately, man. He's been, our little baby boy's growing up, dude. Our little baby boy's out there growing up. I don't even know if he has a tank anymore. $10, let's go. Love mushrooms, but I'm broke. Kush Corals couldn't get a job at Disney being white. I seen that. Did you guys see that? They had an undercover video of this guy who was like, who worked at Disney. And he was like, strictly was like, we will not hire a white man. And he is a white guy. Hey, dude. It is what it is. They're stirring the fucking emotions in this country, dude. Did you find out what pussy? He must have, because he ain't been on the streams. Oh, my God. He identifies black from the waist down. Stupid joke. Dude, could you imagine how cool that would be if one of your stereotypes are that you got a big ass wiener? Like, damn. I mean, I get it. They got a lot of other bad stereotypes too. Everybody's got them. But dude, come on. That one kind of shits on the rest of them. Could you imagine being a, you know what I'm saying? Like a 6'5" brother, but having a little wiener? Oh my God. That would suck. How bad did the P-flap stink? Oh my God, this guy. Little micro. Beach Burley's got it at 45 for the Yuma. Just don't hate on us. Last week they saw retard condoms. What does that mean? My in-laws are currently working there. There is a blizzard. Just sniff your upper lip. Damn, she said, Cassiello got a stiff upper lip. Micro Jordan, 45 Beach Burley, going once, going twice. I got more Yumas. Let's go. I feel kind of rusty, man. I haven't streamed since Sunday. I picture the smell of a Phoenix trash can in July, sprinkled with Skimmate and gorillas and a gorilla's neck. I don't know, what does a gorilla's neck smell like? That was out there. I'll say this, man. I was getting some nasty maggots in my garbage, bro. Like by the garbage day, I would go to take the garbage outside, and oh, dude, it would gross me the fuck out. Maggots, bro. I put bleach in there. I dried the can. I cleaned the cans out. I dried them. I put bleach in the bottom. Worked for like a week. Nothing, right? Figured it out. TikTok, bro. I don't give a fuck. Well, I hate when people are like, I don't fuck with TikTok. Okay, well, you don't know how to use it, motherfucker. Just because you on there looking at freaking girls doing booty dances. I'm out there getting smarter, dude. I see a girl doing a booty dance, dude. I'll fucking do one of these. Not today, Satan. No simp, Satan. No, I'm not doing acros until the weather gets a little bit better. It's too hot to be shipping acros around for me. So probably not going to be for a couple months. Cinnamon. Bro, take some cinnamon, sprinkle it in the bottom of the can and all over the top of the lid. Not a fly or a maggot in sight. And then every time I walk outside, it smells like fucking honey buns, dude. It was definitely the move. I will say that. Si, Rock Eye, what's up, man? When do you start moving? Congratulations, man. That house is dope. $20 on this nasty rainbow A-can. I'm going to shut it down. I'll see you guys next month. These steals are insane, bro. It's been insane. The 17th, damn. It's coming up quick. Killer Kind says 25. Sympathy bid, maybe I'll take it. Great Dad, you were the first 30. 35. Says Tammy, hope all's going good for you. Tammy's been slanging some freaking aquatic alchemy. A-cans are only cool in large colonies. They're hard to sell. I disagree with that, for one. I love A-can frags. I think they're super dope. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. A-can colonies are cool, but an A-can colony of this is going to cost you $500. So wake these people up. It's summertime, man. We're sitting at what? Let me see. 60 viewers, 65 viewers, and you guys are getting steals. The Acanthos just came in. They're not ready yet. I will tell you this. In 3 months, 2 months, at 2 months, probably not even 2 months, we'll be tipping at 100 viewers, and the bids will be going crazy, and you guys will be missing these days. Just saying. Great Dad's got it at 40. I got 45 from Super Nice Caring Person. Are we still in the same coral? This one hasn't been too long. I'm trying, but I got to get bids. I was giving it away. I'm doing my job. Gorgonians? No Gorgonians right now. Colonies are cool if you have the space. I like them all. I don't dislike A-can frags. Matter of fact, our A-can frags, man, it does not take a long time to go from one head like this to like 5 puffy heads where you can't even see the disc anymore. But I like the big ones too. Not hard to sell. What's that? So much money. We sell a lot of A-can colonies, but I don't sell them on the stream. I sell them before they get cut up. $40, 45 is the bid, guys. Going once. I'd rather have 20 different frags in a garden the size of 2 colonies. Totally up to you. There's certain color of colonies or certain color of A-cans you'll just never really get in a colony. Like stuff like this, I mean, they're going to be like this big. It's so rare to find a chunk of A-cans that's insanely colored. And if you do, I mean, you're going to spend $500, $600, $700. How much do you want for the mushroom rock that came in today? Oh, I didn't even look at them, man. Nothing that came in today. I don't look at stuff when it comes in that day. I think 45 is pretty good for both parties, for me, and I'm happy with that. And for you guys, you get a good deal. 45, let's go. Gray Dad. It was a little late. I spun the wheel, Gray Dad. Once I spin the wheel, I seal the deal. I saw it afterwards. Yep. So just so you know, since you're new here, a lot of people think when I go to this scene, Tyler, what up, man? The auction's not over when I go to this scene. As soon as I spin the wheel, because I can't put that bonus back on the wheel, that's when it's over. And I've been doing this for 6 years now, which blows my mind on Twitch. 6 years we've been selling corals on here. What the fuck, dude? Crazy. What is this? This is a little Aussie chalice. This one here, let's go $40. Really glittery, and the center is fucking bright, dude. The rest of the color is not that crazy, but the center is insane. Just trying to catch people talking. I got you, man. But I just want people to know too, because maybe a few weeks ago a guy flipped out on me because he was mad because I went to that scene and somebody bid and I went back to the bids. He was like, that's bullshit. And I'm like, but this is the way we've done it since forever. So I always try to tell people that's how the auctions work. Everybody has different Wi-Fi. And then I always try to tell new people, people are like, how do I pay? Do I pay in Dogecoin? Default option, baby. Let's go. Dakota's got it at 40. The wheel is a discount wheel. It gives you perks or discounts or freebies. And every day that we stream, we have a different perk for our 420 members. So if you're a new person and you win for the first time, you usually get 4 or 5 spins depending on the day. Regular people who aren't in the 420 club, they get 1 spin after a win. And if you're in the 420 club, not only do you get a spin, but every single stream, there's a different perk that you get. Today, you trade in one of your spins for 10%, but it is $4.20 to get into the 420 club. 75, Dakota, thank you. And I appreciate you guys checking out the stream. I know it's not the most orthodox way to buy corals, but we do have a good time. And once you get it down, the stream can be, man, you can get some fucking steals on here, dude. I follow, I don't remember who it is. There's a few people that work for Fritz that go and they go to different fish stores. And they just like post them on social media or whatever. And I saw this one store, they had a bleeding apple scully, and it was $400. And I was just like, what the fuck, bro? Like, I'm not knocking them. I'm just saying that, like, that thing on my stream's going for $200 with wheel spins, shipped to your door. Well, you got to pay shipping, but if you hit 420, we get free shipping. It's the funnest way. Thank you. I appreciate that. We try to make it different, man. Some of these people think that you could just post corals on a website and shit's just going to come to you. It's like, bro, those days are so fucking over, man. Most of these people have no idea how to build their own audience or their own community or their own clientele or any of that stuff. It's fucking insane to me. I was waiting for him to flame you. 85. Castiel doesn't do a lot of chalices. Roop likes the chalices. I got 85 going once. 2 Scullies here. They're fucking insane. I just think the days of paying like insane amounts for Scullies and stuff, I don't think you're going to get that anymore, bro. You're not. I'd love to get 400 for a bleeding apple Scully. Some of these stores, they would rather sit on that Scully for 6 months and then eventually give somebody $50 off to finally sell it, when I would rather just make $40 to $80 off of it and just keep it moving. And that's why we go through more than they go through. 85 going once, going twice. Let's call it. LFS has to cover their overhead, so they need higher prices. Some of that too. Yeah. Which I've been there, bro. So I don't like knock them for it. I just understand the game, you know? I hated it when I had my store and like basement sellers would sell to my customers and stuff, like, which didn't happen too often, but I still hated it. And now it's like, hey man, shit ain't sweet how it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Asian Acan. This thing is nasty. $20. LFS are not the future. There's no way. It's not even just LFS. People get so butthurt when I say that, like as if me saying that is gonna make the local fish stores crash. That's not up to me. You know what I mean? Or anything like that. Brick and mortar is just done, bro. And I think when I say that, people just think like there's just not going to be any stores and it's going to be the fucking Jetsons and everything's going to be delivered all the time. I don't think that's the case. I think there will always be some stores, you know. Bro, I go drive to Jewel. I got to deal with the fucking, I don't like, some people don't like this word. I don't give a fuck. I'm from the fucking, I was born in 1985. When I got to deal with the fucking retard checking me out, it pisses me off, bro. And I'm not talking about an actual person with a disability. I'm talking about somebody who's just fucking stupid because they're fucking stupid. So not only do I got to pay more, I got this thing of seasoning the other day. This big, $7.99, took me 30 minutes to get in and out of Jewel. Went on Amazon, because the last time I went back, they didn't have it. Went on Amazon. Jewel, I'm from Chicago, dude. Went on Amazon. Bought it for $4 with free shipping. It shows up. Didn't even know it was a fucking double the size thing. said, what am I doing? What am I doing? I work in commercial real estate, and it's so hard for small business to get space that isn't bearing them in overhead. Bro, rent is killing them. Designing the buildings are killing them. Like, you know how expensive it is to have a fucking permit? I did all this. I built 2 stores, bro. I had to get permits for everything I did. It's so expensive just to start up. And then they don't even tell you, like, if you're going to have inventory, you got to buy it. None of these places are. I'm used to the streets, dude. I built up my fucking respect. I get fronts. Somebody might throw me 40 pounds. They ain't throwing me no fucking sumps or filters or no fish. So that's all your money sitting there. Every time the building sells, a new owner has a property improvement plan that shoots up the cost for tenants. Yeah, for sure. And it's just the cost of inflation and everything else, man. $40 on this piece is nasty. Let's go. Going once. Look at rent, dude. I saw some places for rent around here that were like two bedrooms. It was like $2,000 or something. I was like, holy shit, bro. Schneider. See, Mythical? See why I'm the fucking Coral Dealer streamer? I would have missed out on $10 right there because of you, dude. So don't ever tell me what to do again. He says, one day you'll visit me in my HQ LFS. I don't know. For one, I probably won't because I won't leave anywhere. Nothing against you, but I don't care who's got a local fish store. I'm probably not traveling very far. And I think if you watch this stream and you've heard me speak and you still want to start a local fish store, you might be one of those people working the register at fucking Jewel, dude. What the fuck's wrong with you, dude? What do we think about fluoride? Probably not great for your pineal gland, dude. You know what I'm saying? Kay says, are you talking to me? Am I single? Do you think that somebody would let me be single, dude? Oh my God, bro. Not possible. My old lady's a 10, dude. And she'll snatch your old lady up and bring her here. My torches love fluoride. Broadcast feed it. Let's go. One thing that's crazy when they make the fluoride baby water, bro. That shit's wild. What's up with CERN? Is there anybody in the chat who doesn't know what CERN is? That's a good conspiracy, bro. How about them creating a particle collider that could potentially blow the whole planet up or suck it into a black hole sun portal or a black hole portal? And in the front of their building, putting the devil Shiva with the portal. Like, that's fucking insane. Torches? I do not have very many torches. All the torches I have are like Holy Grail, $300, $400, $500 torches, unfortunately. 55 going once, going twice. I have not been able to find any cheaper torches right now. I don't think the wholesalers are really putting a lot of money into torches right now besides the high-end ones, because I think they know that like they overdid the market a little bit. So we're waiting for that pendulum to kind of swing back, and I think it's coming. 55 going once, going twice. $300 Holy Grail. I bet you might catch one on my stream, maybe. Super nice. You had that one, I thought, at 55. Nope. Schneider. Schneider got it. 55. Florida getting blasted again. What are they getting blasted with? He bid before the spin. Not on my end. I seen it right as I spun the wheel. You think that I don't want the extra $5? Exactly. Spun the wheel, sealed the deal. Let's do, how about a Scully? Probably shouldn't do it because you motherfuckers are sleeping, but we'll do a red Scully. $80. Don't be a puss. Y'all just bid sooner. Yeah, I mean, I put it out there. I want the bids. It's a fine line between keeping and moving. $100 is the bid. Super nice caring person says $100. Yeah, if you don't know about CERN, though, go check it out because it's fucking crazy, bro. It's a particle collider. They're trying to take, basically, I'm really dumb. So if I don't know what I'm saying, I don't know what I'm saying. You fool me once, you can't get fooled again. They're taking like the smallest particles in the world and smashing them together, and they're looking for like creation and light and electric, and it's creating mini black holes, and they're trying to manipulate it to keep the black holes open for longer. It's fucking insane. Probably where all these ancient civilizations got to and then sucked everything in, besides these fucking castles that are still here. Yeah, dude. The opening day presentation was literally a satanic weirdo ceremony, bro. And like, I don't just throw those words around. There are a lot of people who are like even right now, people are like, Jack Black, he's a Satan worshiper. Bro, I grew up listening to Tenacious D, The Pick of Destiny. It was always like a joke of selling your soul for music and stuff. This shit at CERN was a legitimate satanic fucking ceremony, bro. It has nothing to do either with what the fuck was going on. You know what I'm saying? It's like 30 seconds. Or, oh, I see. It's like 2 minutes. Bro, look at that fucking portal that they're trying to open. Look at these fucking performance art show choir motherfuckers, bro. Wait, is this not for CERN? What the hell? Oh my God, did you see that goat right there? Hang on, maybe that wasn't for CERN. Rail opening? Isn't it just art? I mean, if you're uninitiated to the occult, to the Illuminati, to the esoteric, agenda, to like black magic, if you don't know anything about those things, then I guess you could say it's just about art. Right, Ahmed? What up, baby? The thing about like HDP Nerds, it's the conspiracy stream. What are you talking about? It's the Corals and Conspiracy stream. I'll say it now. Forewarning, if you don't want your world split open, if you don't want your viewpoint changed or challenged, if you don't want your worldview shattered, if you don't want your paradigm shifted, this ain't going to be the good stream. We're talking about conspiracies on a Thursday. Tomorrow is Devin Scott ukulele all nice and eating cookies and ice cream. Let's go. 155. I get it's uncomfortable to think that there's people out there that do weird shit, but it is interesting. 155 going once, going twice. Let's call it. People be real freaky, dude. There definitely is that wasn't for CERN, but there definitely is one for CERN. I love pandas. Hey, we've already went over pandas. Greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. Bam. And a lot of people, I'll say this too, you want to get real deep? It ain't even just the devil, dude. A lot of people think, oh, it's good and evil. Bro, you don't know about Baal? You don't know, like, it ain't even just Lucifer out there, bro. And whatever you think, Sky Daddy, I don't give a fuck. These people believe in it. Whether you do or not, it doesn't matter. If the people that run the world believe in this shit, that's all that matters, right? Selling a dog crate, and someone messaged me to ask if it would fit in his BDS room. Let's see. He said, "Oh man, let's go. No kink shaming." Says God is real. Salty Reef replies, "Just download the app to join this live. Let's go." Well, I apologize first and foremost that your first live is the conspiracy live. All right, because it ain't always like this. If you don't want your paradigm shifted, if you don't want the veil pulled back, watch it on mute because you're going to miss some corals. Thank you for being here. I seen you on TikTok today, right? I'm going to give away a box of coral actually too from all those TikTokers. You'll get a code word in the chat at the end of the stream. You do have to be subscribed to Twitch for this one. I've never done a giveaway where it's only for subscribers. I am doing that tonight. But we do giveaways all the time. I've given away, I think Gail said 80 boxes of coral so far this year. We got to hit 100 viewers for me to double it up. HDP Nurse got this one at 50. She loves Zoes. Conspiracy theory for Kush corals at Denver airport. The Denver airport is super interesting. There's weird things that go on there. And what's funny is I've always knew the Denver airport was kind of weird. Conspiracy shit. Now that I'm researching this mud flood shit. Oh yeah, OTD's out there in Denver. I'm pretty sure they built that airport on top of some crazy shit. That's what's really been interesting to me lately is this old world fair shit. Because I go to Chicago a lot and I go to the Field Museum a lot. And I've been to the Field Museum a million times. And it's definitely one of those old school buildings, you know. But I didn't know about all this World Fair. And the World Fair was right there where the Field Museum is. And supposedly that building was there at the time of the World Fair. Bro, now I want to go back and like I want to creep around, dude. I want to find some covered up buildings, some tunnels. Shit's interesting, man. I just think that there's a lot more than what we're told, you know?
Coral cellar on the planet. Nobody has the
Thank you. The Met Gala is a satanic show. Is that a fashion show? Met Gala. Or is no. I know what that is. That's like all the really ultra rich people. Met Gala with Vogue. Yeah, I mean, I believe that. I think it's a lot of the thing is man, a lot of people don't understand symbolism and stuff like that. And to like, honestly, I think to like really stupid fucking people, they don't see any of it. They just like, maybe not. I shouldn't say that. I don't think you're stupid. I think you're still asleep if you don't think that people communicate with symbols and they have different meanings. I mean, you can't tell me that. Thank you, Patty B. You can't tell me that the symbols on the dollar are just random. They're just picked for no reason. The number 13 shows up on them for no reason. There's 13 arrows, 13 cherries, Egyptian stuff on our dollar. What does that even make any sense? There's so much more to shit than we know. And I think the people who just completely write it off, I think you're doing yourself a disservice just because there's so much more history going on and interesting shit, you know? Federal Reserve isn't the government, y'all. So the Federal Reserve is not, it's the Federal Reserve Bank. It's not federal. It's not a reserve. They have no reserves, and it's not a bank. And we don't even vote on the people who fucking run it. Most people don't know anything about that. 1913 was when the Federal Reserve was signed into law. And we've been fucked ever since. If you look at a dollar chart, it goes like this since 1913. Same thing with the Electoral College. I don't know as much about the Electoral College, to be honest with you. That's more the gold standard issue than the Federal Reserve. Well, those are two different things. The gold standard is a standard for monetary, like it's our monetary policy is the one that gets used through the whole world, meaning like the dollar is used in other countries. We're not using the peso here. Or the gold, I'm sorry, that would be our dollar being the world reserve currency. The gold standard is the opposite of the Federal Reserve, right? Because with the Federal Reserve, they just print money. The gold standard would just mean that gold is connected to the dollar. For every dollar, there's X amount of gold. It's just a receipt for gold. And you would trade the receipt for the gold if you wanted to. It got to the point where everybody trusted these receipts to the point where they were like, we never need the gold, so we'll just use the receipts. And then eventually the bankers were like, oh, they never come for this real gold. Let's just print more receipts than we got gold. And then that would be fractional reserve banking, right? Printer keeps going, yep. And they ain't matching it with gold. Do you know I still argue with people? Man, you got that for $50. That's fucking insane. Do you know I still argue with people when we're talking Bitcoin and stuff like that? And they're like, our dollar's backed by gold. Like, you're fucking, I believe, 50 years or more off. Like, we have not been connected to gold for at least 50 years. Like, how off could you be? It's crazy. But people still think we are. It's nuts. The Federal Reserve is interesting shit, man. I think people get bored by it. But I just don't know how, man. That shit's fucking interesting. Let's do a little Clove Polyp. $5. I don't know that much about Davos. 1933, we left the gold standard. Was it Nixon? Then why would Fort Knox exist? I don't know. People don't even say that anymore. So interesting. Yeah, dude, for real. Roosevelt, I thought it was, well, Davos, as far as I know, it's just another globalist group, right? I mean, there's 10 million of them. The Bilderberg Group, the World Economic Forum or whatever. CBO came out today and announced the deficit projection for this year will move up from 1.6 trillion to 2 trillion. The CBO came out today. I don't know what that is. CBO? Deficit projection. Cassiello's all into finance. He's probably listening to this like, God, Bobby's fucking retarded. Trying to explain the gold standard. It's a cover. Well, I mean, they all are. All those groups are, right? Formal transition was under Nixon, but started under Roosevelt. Yeah, well, what's funny is when people are arguing with me about gold and Bitcoin, which I like both, by the way. So I'm pretty well versed in both of them. And they'll be like, well, what about when the government takes your Bitcoin? It's like, okay, well, gold actually has a history of the government taking it. Bitcoin doesn't. And it's a lot harder to confiscate somebody's fucking Bitcoin than it is their gold. That's for sure. Treasury bonds, big percentage bought by the Chinese. That's who backs the dollar. Been loving silver recently. Easier to keep in small denominations and running up way more than gold. I've always been a big silver buyer. I'll probably not ever buy any more silver and gold. I've been buying since I was in high school and never sold any ever. But everything silver does, I personally think Bitcoin does better. Same with gold. I think once you have enough, a chunk of silver, then you should probably move to gold, just because you don't want to be carrying around a fucking wheelbarrow of gold. About time to move big time. Bitcoin, yeah. I mean, for me, all the things that gold and silver do, Bitcoin does better. Unless the government is guaranteeing tax-free IRA, I ain't keeping a dime in equities or cash. I don't think keeping cash is... I think when people think of the dollar crashing, I think they think it's just going to, overnight, I'm going to wake up, my dollar's worth zero. I don't think that's the case. I think that it's just going to keep doing the way it is, man. A fucking bag of chips is $9 at Jewel, bro. I think it's just going to go that way. I don't think it's going to be overnight. I think there could be something that could cause it to jump worse, maybe, like a event or something like that, but I don't know. The problem with silver is it's pretty cheap. And once you start getting I mean, even like what, 10 grand in silver? Fuck, bro. How the fuck are you going to carry that anywhere? That's the tough part. And you sure as fuck, you know, are vulnerable when you have all that on you. Dollar's already crashed. The commoners just don't see it. I think they feel it. They maybe don't know what's happening. But, bro, do these people buy groceries? Because the shit is insane. I wish people would get behind Bitcoin and not all these other dumb fucking coins and GameStop stocks and fucking all this other dumb shit. But I think it's just a matter of time. I think it's just the inevitable. Silver and gold are good in small amounts. Yeah, well, I'm pro gold and silver. I think that like you should have a safe full of gold and silver. But I think if you're a person who's buying gold and silver and you're asking yourself why I'm buying it, the reasons that it's a good investment, I just think Bitcoin is 100,000 times better. 50 bucks, going once, going twice. Great Dad, this is your official first win, dude. I'm calling it right now. I'm spinning the wheel because I know somebody's going to try to get in there and fuck you up. I'm doing it, Great Dad. 5 spins tonight, man. First one. Thank you for being here. Are you a farmer? Bro, we need farmers, dude. We need farmers. Bro, I can't imagine trying to fucking go out there, dude. I don't know. I feel like it might be an easy time to get a job just because everybody sucks. But I also think since everybody sucks, nobody wants to trust or pay anybody either. So it's like getting your foot in the door is probably the hard part. That was a big couple of spins right there, man. Let's go. I'm going to refresh the wheel so we got all of the bonuses back on. They run it through AI and overlook everyone. Man, I wish you guys watched the fucking My Lunch Break channel. Dude, the AI shit he talks about in there blows my mind, dude. Let me see. What do the people want? Check out this piece. We've sold 3 of these, 2 of these. These are really cool. 10 bucks. Zos, I got you. I grow some herbs and fruits in my backyard. Does that count? This is my first year growing food. I've grown weed since I was like 13 years old. So I'm very familiar with growing weed. Growing plants this year, tomatoes. I didn't do a lot. I didn't want to like go crazy. I wanted to just dip my toe in to see how well it went. And then next year, I want to go pretty hardcore, right? It's not about the saving the money. If anything, it costs me more money to have a garden. I could just go to Jewel on the internet, go pick my shit up, which is the way, by the way. If you're still shopping in the store and not doing it online, oh my God, you live in fucking night. You might as well have a horse and buggy to me. But anyways, it's just fucking fun, dude. So I picked my first cherry tomato the other day. I picked the first one and I ate it. It was maybe a little early because it was a little bitter. Today, there was a red one and I picked it and I washed it and baby Coral wanted it. Bro, she bit this fucking tomato. She was standing next to the fridge. What's that movie? Boondock Saints, where he accidentally shoots the cat. Like his gun just blows off and a cat was in the front of it. This is what it looked like with this cherry tomato out of Coral's mouth, bro. It was like fucking 100 seeds up against the fridge and on the floor. It was crazy. But what I was going to say is, this is a cherry tomato. It's so similar to weed. It's crazy. So like the things I'm watching on the tomatoes, I'm just like, this is literally weed, but different fruit and a different shaped leaf. That's it. Nothing like eating your own grown food. It's the same thing. This is a lepto. It's the same thing as smoking the weed that you've grown. There is no better weed than the weed that you've grown. Now, the first time you grow, it sucks. And if you have shitty equipment, just like shitty equipment for growing corals, your shit's going to suck. It's never going to be good. But once you get good at growing weed, I don't give a fuck, bro. There is no better weed than the shit you grew. Matter of fact, the fuck are we doing out here, dude? Cool snail shell. That is a nearite. I only fuck with nearites now, man. I used to be a big margarita snail guy. I don't like margarita snails anymore. Turbos are too big. They're fucking constantly knocking my egg crate around. And Astrias are cool, but they seem to die on me a little bit more. The little turban snails are pretty cool. The spiny shell ones or whatever. Not the spiny shell, the pointy shell. But I like nearites, man. They blast so many eggs. They do that sometimes. Who was it that sent me a picture of their coral? And they were like, what the fuck is this? And it was atrocious. Yeah, sorry. There was a shitload of eggs on the side of the torch or whatever. And he was like, should I put this in my tank? I was like, snails, baby. 40 bucks, going once, going twice. Thank you guys for hanging out, by the way, man. I haven't streamed for a while, and especially haven't streamed where it's just me and no music. And it sucks because I like all of it. Like, I almost asked Clutch to jump on today because he missed Monday. But I was like, man, I fucking miss talking to the people, too. When you got a loud mouth like this, you know what I'm saying? My turbos are slightly bigger than a golf ball. They're in the refugium now. Yeah, they just get out of hand. Tammy, I didn't see that you did a dono. Tammy, I just seen that, dude. My bad. She's probably like, motherfucker. Trucker Tammy, thank you for the dono. I just seen that. My bad. I'm the worst. So I'm always down. Appreciate that, man. I'm always torn because I'm like, I like both streams. Let's do a weirdo mushroom. Check this out. It's a weird one to me. It's got this fire orange rim that's just a little bit more uncommon, and it's pretty bright in the middle. Let's go 10 bucks. Getting the 4 gallon for P&W. HDP Nurse is getting a Lagoon, right? Also? I think I've seen that. Super dope. I don't think I'll be setting up any new tanks until we either move or build a coral farm next door. I don't see why Cassiello and JB1 don't just put their wallets together. I'm not like Wayne where I need fucking 200K to build a store. Give me like 40K a piece, dude. I'll build this fucking coral farm next door. I'll have that shit paid off in a fucking year. And then we'll be rocking. No, I don't ask people for money, man. I never have in my whole life. I've never taken a loan. I've taken like work on the arm. Dude, there was days in my life, bro, where I owed the dope man. I don't sell shit anymore. I'm fucking old now. And weed's legal, so there's no point. But man, there was times, dude, where I owed the dope man like 120K. I was doing big things back then. Stupid fucking things, bro. That I would not do again. Government got me with those student loans. Now you got yourself, dude. You signed on that dotted line, baby. Oh, I wasn't even worried about it either, OTD. Like, I liked having debt because I knew I was making money. You know what I mean? But sometimes it would be overwhelming to be like, holy fuck, I got a lot of work ahead of me, you know? College is a scam. If we want to talk about conspiracies, I would say 90% of college is probably a scam. I mean, you cannot be a doctor or a lawyer without going to college. But I would say, Zane, what do you say? 90% of college degrees? Now, I'll say this. It also depends on the person, because you could go to college Well, let's say this. Just the degree, I would say maybe 90, 95%. But if you're smart and you know how to network, I think that's where the payoff is going to college. Is if you meet the right people and you know how to network and you're purposely trying to network, I think that's where the value is, man. Buddies who their degree is the reason they make 200 plus. Well, what do they do though? Because I mean, an engineer, doctor, and like Castiello said, that might even be a higher percentage, 99%. Because I can only think of, you know, I'm sure there's plenty you can only do by going to school, but how many people are employed using their college degree? Whew. I would assume that's pretty low. And I mean, information goes bad so fast too. You know what I mean? Like imagine going to school for marketing. I had so many friends that seemed like it was the cool thing to do when I was of college age, right? It was tell people you're going to school for marketing. Bro, can you imagine going to school for marketing even 5 years ago? Worthless information. I'm sure there's probably nuggets in there that translate. But, bro, no chance that it's updated info, man. My school is a diploma factory that got shut down. Well, that's the thing, too, is it's not even special to have a degree anymore. Like, they give them to almost anybody. But again, if you're going to be a doctor, a lawyer, or something like that, I mean, you can't fucking YouTube be a doctor. You know what I'm saying? Even though I've seen some people doing some weird shit out there fucking without licenses. There's a lady on TikTok who does dental work, and she's getting slammed because she doesn't have any certificates or degrees or anything. I didn't do this mushroom, right? This is the new release. I did not do this yet. Bro, I love this thing. Let's go $40. The good doctor, you can do anyone can. And I'll say this. I went to high school. I did okay in high school. I went to community college for like only enough time to realize it wasn't for me and I could still get my money back. I think it was like 2 weeks, 3 weeks or something like that. And I got my money back because I was like, this is not for me for sure. And now I've literally had people with zoology degrees and biology degrees, marine biology degrees, apply to work for me and didn't fucking hire them because they were fucking weirdos who couldn't make a sale or look you in the eye, but they could tell you the Latin name of some shit. So when I bought my house, they didn't ask me what my grades were. I can tell you that much. You know what I'm saying? Salty Reef. Believe it or not, we've been selling corals the whole time. We rarely talk about corals on this stream. And OZ, you don't have to pay the government back until you start earning X amount, and then just add it to your taxes a couple percentage. Don't even notice. For your student loan? That's pretty wild. For me, the whole student loan thing, it seems like such a personal issue when you talk to somebody who has student loan debt. It seems like a lot of them are like, this is bullshit. I shouldn't have to pay it. Or like they want like loan forgiveness or whatever. And then the people who didn't take a loan are like, you shouldn't have took the loan, which is kind of where I stand. You know, it's not that I don't feel bad that people got maybe scammed into taking that loan. But nobody feels bad for me if I sign a bad loan, you know what I mean? And then I have to pay it either. So that's just how I feel about it. But I do think it's a business like anything else. You know what I mean? Career students, yep. HDP Nurse, you got this at 115. I love this mushroom. So fucking dope. Those little patches are insane. Look at the baby blue up top. That purple. And I'll tell you what, that purple's so fucking bright. Purple's the hardest color for me. Blue and purple, because it's blue light, are the hardest colors for me to capture. Fuck these assholes. Let them die with their debt. I just think you signed that loan. I don't, Now, if you fell and got hurt and you couldn't pay your loan, then, like, I feel bad for that person. You know what I mean? Or somebody got sick or something like that. Like, that's different. But if you just, you know what I'm saying, went to school for women's gender studies and you can't make no money now as a fucking adult, I think you should have to pay that loan back. No counseling, sign those docs. But I mean, that's your public school and stuff. So yeah, I can feel bad for them, but then also still think they should have to learn the lesson, I think, is where I stand. HDP Nurse, I'm spinning that for you again. You got 2%. I'm giving you another spin here. 4%, an extra 4%. That was a nice piece. I'm going to regret putting up this ACAN because I feel like you guys are going to kill me on it, but let's go $10. Kids are sold a lie. I mean, I just think it's a maybe this is not the right term. It's a cycle. I mean, let's be honest, man. A lot of teachers aren't making a shit ton of money. So I don't think they can really tell you how to make a shitload of money. It's not a knock on teachers at all. It's just that, like, you ever had somebody try to tell you how to make $1 million that never had $1 million of their own? Why would you listen to them, And I think if you're a teacher, you probably have a student loan yourself. You probably think that's the best route to go. So I don't think it's even malicious or anything. I think it's just the cycle, Kids are stupid and deserve what they get. Their parents need to educate. I think that's a lot of it too, man. If you drown in your pool and die, would the bank forgive the loan and give the house to Jackie? Probably not. Dude, if that happened, dude, Jackie'd probably have a new man in here next Tuesday, bro. Fucking holding it down, dude. Kidding. Most parents, it's because most parents aren't educated, and most people live out of fear, man. Most people care about how they look in other people's eyes. That has always been my fucking superpower, bro, is to never give a fuck. I was like this in high school, and a lot of people say they don't give a fuck. I literally don't give a fuck. If you don't pay my bills, I don't give a fuck. I will be cringe. I will say what other people are scared to say if I believe it. I've always been this way. But I think most people are pretty scared, with everything. How am I going to look? What if somebody makes fun of me here? Well, we know Jackie's a hot commodity. Dude, Jackie's hot as fuck. It's crazy, bro. If you've seen, the red pillars will say shit like 20-year-old woman, that's the hottest that they're going to be in their life. Which I agree for the most part. If you polled most men, the hottest age for girls is probably going to be, 18 to 25, whatever. Bro, Jackie looks a million times better at her age now than she did at 18, 20, 22. It's crazy how lucky I got, bro. But I'll just say this, man. You start hanging around with me, you start having a glow up, dude. Devin Scott, you want to pop on? I might need it, dude. I almost got canceled 3 times today. I'm just kidding. What's up, Devin Scott? You going to be here tomorrow? I agree, but I got a good man. It's nice, dude. It's nice to have a woman that actually cares about you, loves you, admires you. A lot of guys don't get that. But a lot of guys are not fucking admirable. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you were a female and you had fucking hella options. Would you date you? I know I would. It's the D for me. I mean, dude, I'm just good in that department. Best thing in life is a partner who supports and believes you and always. Man, I think even more so this, bro. Somebody's who's on the same page as you. I think most people are like this. Even husband, wives with kids, you go to work, you got your little work husband over here hitting on you, waiting for your man to fuck up. The man goes to work, he's becoming fucking miserable all day, he's pissed off, he ain't getting none no more. Even people that are in good relationships, two separate goals. Jackie and I have the same goal all the time, and that's been how we've been able to do so much in so little a time, you know. But man, that's not easy to find, dude. I don't know. I think there's a little bit of luck involved in that for me, because a lot of single women nowadays, bruh, it's rough out there, dude. Let's just say if I had to go out there in the field, dude, I might have to get me a passport. What's up with the giveaways? I'm going to do the giveaway here in a little bit. Don't you worry, baby. Salty Reef, don't you worry. Said you deserve a good woman. Well, I got one. You see how she said women, plural there? You got to get you a Jackie Blue, dude. We need some good women's. I got one good one. Can't find a damn another one, though. These motherfucking bitches lazy. Schneider, are you a teacher? Teachers are idiots, he said. Why would he say teachers are idiots when you ask him if he's a teacher, dude? A lot of teachers are. Some teachers are the best. We have Betty Wise is on here. She's a teacher. She's amazing. And it takes a lot of patience to be a teacher, man. That's for sure. Especially like older kids. Man, I couldn't imagine being a fucking 9th grade teacher or something. No need to shit on teachers. There's so many amazing teachers out there. It's not shitting on the teachers. It's just that if you're going to take a loan to go out in the world and make a lot of money, I don't think a teacher is your best guide. That's all. It's not what they're doing. Kids are straight dickheads these days. Oh, I can't imagine, dude. How do you join the giveaway? For those who don't know, all you got to do is be watching. I'm going to give you a code word. It only works for people watching Twitch. So if you're watching on YouTube right now, it's not going to work. If you're watching on Twitter right now, it's not going to work. If you're watching on Facebook, which there's 0 people watching on Facebook, it's not going to work. But the code word will work if you're watching on Twitch. And you do have to be subbed to Kush Corals. There's a little sub button. They made it really easy to hook up your Amazon Prime. I saw they updated it. I subbed it to OTD today with my Amazon Prime. Teachers are not intelligent. Change my mind. I think there's plenty of intelligent teachers, you know. I also think there's some people who are wired like to be more incentivized by money. Not that I think that's good or bad. I just think some of us are wired that way. Some of us are wired artistically. I think some of us are wired socially. And I think if we are, you know, all connected with the consciousness, we need those different people to even it out, you know? And I think one person sees the other as kind of like off. Like the guy who does it for the love of teaching, he might think the guy who cares about money, like, well, that's like immoral. And then the guy who cares about money is like, why don't you get your fucking money up? So I think we all balance each other out, you know? Teachers are emotionally unstable. That I know. I think that depends on the teacher. Shweeroo. Got it at 80. New subject. The teacher hating is boring. I don't think anybody's hating on well, Cassiello's hating on teachers because you guys don't want him to. They're entitled and excuse makers, he said. I don't know. I don't have I guess I should say this. I don't have as much experience with teachers because I haven't been in school for years. You know what I'm saying? Try dealing with Cassiello's kid. Holy fuck. I'd be entitled to something too. First responders, we ain't got nothing. We ain't gonna say nothing bad about them. I had awesome teachers and I had shitty teachers. I think it's like anything else. Someone's got a vendetta against educators. How many times you've heard a teacher bitch and complain about how little they make? I'll be honest with you, not a whole lot. I have a lot of teacher friends who I guess I don't really see. I guess I see them trying to get raises, which I don't have any problem with them trying to do that. My sister-in-law is a middle school teacher, and half the class was failing last year. Her boss was a superintendent, told her to pass all the kids, or she's the system, or she's fired. The system's broken. That's crazy. Yes, brother is a headmaster back in OZ. They pay teachers back there. There's a couple houses in a boat. They pay well. Smart ones take advantage while work for peanuts in the first few years. FYI, investment banker, earn shit compared to my brother for the first 10 years. I didn't decide to pick a job based upon wanting summers off. First responders make chump change. It's sad. So I bitch about it. What's the point? What do you bitch about? Sign up for teachers. Okay, I think I caught those. Let's go. $80. You guys are awesome. HDP nurse is like, I wish this motherfucker would shut up and sell some corals. I don't have any people I see in real life that didn't come from my nutsack. All right. So this is my time to socialize. 2 spins. Ukulele players, they do when they're on this fucking stream. That's for damn sure, dude. I heard being a ukulele player is going to be the top searched job for the youth, dude. It used to be YouTuber, streamer, no big deal. I got the #1 job that all the kids want. No big deal. I just did it. It's going to be ukulele player. Can I put my request for tomorrow in PayPal now? You damn right. Gives them some time to fucking learn that song. Let's go. OnlyFans, bro. I can't believe the amount of girls that are on OnlyFans that are basic ass bitches, dude. How are y'all making any money? What's more sad? The local town rapper that never made it, or the OnlyFans girl that's fucking busted, dude? I don't blame the OnlyFans girl, though. I blame the simps out there fucking giving them money. Cassiello, I remember you telling me that you had to underwrite, or you had to send something to your underwriter or something about a girl who sold feet pictures or whatever. Technically, OF was created for artists. Yeah, I think they call them wiener artists. How about the rapper, the teacher that got fired for being a rapper? I didn't see that. Who remembers when OF was for actual creators? Zane's like, that's why I still got the subscription. It's from back then. I was grandfathered in. Let's go. He says, Devin Scott says, I'm poor, but I think you would absolutely kill the general. I know it hard as fuck. Your voice is velvet. Let's go. We got to get Devin Scott playing on TikTok, bro. I got to get myself on TikTok more. I think we're going to look back in time and be like, you were so dumb for not talking to myself, so dumb for not putting more time into TikTok, man. The inbound Zelle payments were hilarious. All right, who's got this? $40, Gray Dad. This is a sweet Bernardo Pora. I'm in Vegas. The shit we see is amazing. Is Game of Thrones the greatest show ever? I've never watched. I think I've seen the first season, like 4 or 5 episodes. It was too slow for me. Couldn't get into it. But I'm bad when it comes to watching shows, dude. I don't watch TV shows at all. I watch YouTube and I listen to podcasts. TikTok's a bunch of basement dwellers who aren't going to pay for coral. Man, you couldn't be more wrong. Clam Slayer. I wish you were right, because I don't spend that much time on TikTok. I don't think people understand the power of TikTok, man. I know people don't understand the power of TikTok. Bro, so this stream today, the amount of unique viewers will probably top off at 100 to 120 viewers, meaning 100 or so unique IP addresses have popped into the stream, right? I went live on TikTok today. It was over 4,000. Now, does that mean they're all going to buy coral? No. But dude, if 1% of that buys corals as opposed to 1% of what's following here, it's not even close. How many bought? There's literally people on the stream today from the TikTok. And I wasn't selling anything on TikTok. I was just opening coral boxes. I would have made sales. I've made sales every time I went live on TikTok to make sales. Today I was just opening corals though. But there's literally people in the stream today from the TikTok earlier. Demographic on TikTok was very young but worth building an audience. No, well, here's the deal. All the shit starts young and it ages up. Like your mom's on TikTok now. She wasn't on it before. Eventually your grandma will be on there because she wants to see what the kids are doing. And then the kids will be like, TikTok's fucking lame. My mom's on here watching me shake my ass. I'm going to this app. 1,000 followers. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Devin Scott. You got to be on all platforms. You know that, ZK girl. But nothing has the organic reach that TikTok has, bro. I'm sorry. Facebook has no organic reach at all anymore. Go on Worldwide Coral's Facebook page. They have... I'm not going to pull it up on screen just to give them free... I mean, I don't care. Everybody knows who they are. 55, by the way, is the bid on here. I think we can all agree Worldwide Corals is probably the biggest coral seller in my competition or whatever you want to call it, right? 56,000 followers, okay? They posted yesterday, really nice picture. 1 share, 32 likes, bro. 18 likes, 16 likes. 32, that's a badass picture, bro. 32 likes. Facebook is cooked, bro. Spending time on here, if you're not paying, which I pay for, 3. I have 26,000 followers. 23,000, sorry. Hilarious meme, 4 likes. Facebook is cooked, bro. $60, Schneider. Did you know if you are in a group in Facebook and there's more than 3,000 members, okay? If there's more than 3,000 members in your group and you post, they will never show it to more than 300 people. Never. I'm a photographer. A lot of my business comes from Facebook groups. Same here. Facebook groups. Different from the Facebook page, number one. I still agree Facebook groups are more powerful than the page. That's for sure. So I do agree with you. And I'm not saying I spend more time on Facebook than anywhere else, but I regret it. And I don't know why. I think there's like something addicted to it to where they're like they keep you on there. I don't know. But I pay for ads on Facebook and it works great. If you know how to build an audience and you know how to build an audience, like meaning you know who to put the ad in front of. And what's great for me, if you sell real estate, there's a shitload of real estate. There's a shitload of realtors. You're going to pay more per click to get seen. There's not that many people that run ads for corals. So I can get pretty cheap. Came here from a Facebook group. There you go. So, yep, great ad. I appreciate you, man. So, yeah, we definitely utilize the Facebook groups. But if you have 56,000 followers and you get 30 likes, it's cooked, bro. There's no point. And here's how Facebook gets you. If you start a new page, they'll push your shit the first couple weeks, bro. Oh, you'll be getting fucking... I mean, you're not going to get a ton of... unless you have a shitload of followers in the first week. You'll get seen. But that shit will die. When I watch videos on Facebook, all my ads are Kush Coral ads. That's because we hitting it, baby. That's because we know how to hit it, baby. I mean, I used to own a social media advertising company. So I know what I'm doing. And I don't even run ads that much anymore. I think we have 1 ad going right now. Man, this war coral is dope, dude. Let's go. $10. TikTok, that way to speed to 1K. Oh, I missed that. WWC is pretty cool. Go there every once in a while. We love the Kush. They're just a giant company. I was just trying to show the numbers. 56,000 followers and 30 likes. Bro, what's the point of even fucking posting at that point? You know what I'm saying? It's bots on TikToks. Just buy likes and view even followers. It's bots on TikToks. Just buy likes and view. Man, that's a tough one to read. Any place that you buy from, there's going to be a certain amount of them that are going to be bots. So like if you place an ad on Facebook, there's a certain amount, War Coral, there's a certain amount of fake profiles that will probably go to your page. And it also depends too on how, like, let's say you run an ad for like 3 days on Facebook because you're a cheap bastard. You want to run an ad for only 3 days. There's going to be bots on there. But if you run an ad for 3 months, man, that shit will start working better and better and better and better. You make my uterus shrivel up and want to fall off itself every day. That's the nicest thing anybody said to him today. Done any marketing on X? I have not, because I'm torn. Because I think X could possibly be the world app in the next 5 years that everybody uses for everything. It very well could possibly be gone in 5 years also. The other thing is there's not a big reef community on Twitter. If you go, I use Twitter a lot. If you go on Twitter and like look up reef stuff, bro, it's few and far between. Really. I do know that they're trying to make the exposure on there better, so maybe that would be an advantage to me that there's not that big of a Twitter, reef Twitter, you know what I'm saying? Rick Roop, thank you. A lesbian's uterus, pretty useless anyway. Are you saying it's like a pecker on a pope? Do you ever get carpet anemones? I do get them, but only for people. I don't have the space to deal with carpet anemones. And it's not like bubble tips where I could throw them in baskets together. They're pretty aggressive. So if you want a bubble tip, I sell them on Discord a lot. But it's like, I'll show you a supplier's picture. If you want it, you take it. If not, I'm probably not going to bring it in. Right now, I have access to a really badass pink and blue one. I think it's like $600 or $700. But I'm not going to buy it unless I know somebody wants it. Altar boys need love too. I think that's a little over-exaggerated. The amount of churches that are out there and the amount of diddling that happens is probably over-exaggerated, not that it doesn't happen. Virtua, what's good? 55 on the War Coral. This is a nice split to it too. You see the tennies out. My frequent melon baller card. Great ads to 60. He says, sorry I'm late. Oh, you're all good, man. I'm going to be live the next couple days. We're going to be live tomorrow. I might even stream on Saturday, dude. Just to show these motherfuckers how it's done. Is that just on the Elite page? Usually, I don't usually post supplier stuff on the regular place. Cassiello's stupid. If I had $1 for every abortion Cassiello paid for, I'd probably be fucking balling over here, dude. Terrible. It says, going right now, is your card full? So he's got the punch card. Damn. Getting my frag tank plum. Let's go. What size frag tank? Trying to be added to. Okay. What is your name on Discord? I will add you right now. $50-gallon low boy. Super nice. Let me see if it's Sambo. It's not Sambo. Pretty sure I bought more abortions than I bought corals tonight. Well, that don't surprise me. It's been hard for me to get through some corals here tonight. You guys got to tell me. I can't just add you without knowing your Discord name, y'all. Sambo's been trying to get added, but he won't tell me his Discord name. If you have the same name as you do on Twitch, I could add you, but Sparky. Oh, okay. I know who you are. My bad. I see your profile picture now. Sparky, what's good, baby? Weird flex, but okay. Wouldn't you consider your coral abortions as well? Bro, he's got the catacombs, dude. What's up with those catacombs, bro? That shit's crazy to me. Like 20 miles of catacombs underneath the city of Paris. And only 2 miles or so are, you could see to the public. You went into the ones in Paris? Dude, that's crazy. Fallen, let me go find the numbers. I can find it if it's fallen. I see it. All right, I got you fuckers in. There's two elite channels. There's chat and there's the elite. You guys are going to be in both here. Sparky. Fallen and can't get up. Okay, you guys are in. Let's see here. Bumpalicious, what's good? Google's current abortion prices. Oh my god. Hawk Tua, gotta spit on that thing. That girl's going crazy viral. $70, going once, going twice. Let's go. Let's call it. All right, I'm calling it right here. Once a stream, I give somebody 50% off. We're doing 50% off. Gray Dad 2020, 50% off. I'm not spinning the wheel. I'm going to refresh it so we get a brand new wheel. Once a stream, I give somebody 50% off. How many times does your LFS give you 50% off? I'll wait. Let's see here. Let's rock a couple of mushrooms. This is a weird Yuma. Check this out. Bro, this is a cool Yuma. Super weird. Let's go $10. That's not my daughter. That's all too cheap. Making him not hit his minimum for the A-can. Trucker Tammy, he still can't afford it. LFS got a DJ? Never, dude. We got 2 DJs and a ukulele player. Your LFS barely got the fucking radio on. I hope that girl made money off that. I seen her today. Well, I didn't see her. I saw a picture of her signing hats that was like presidential hats and it said Hawk Tua 2024. So hopefully she's making some money on it. The internet's so weird, bro. You could be crazy famous for something like that, not even ask for it, and then like you get no money from it. But I think that comes down to people also knowing how to take advantage of stuff. You know what I mean? The mixes are fire. Dude, I've heard some that were pretty good. I can't scroll through TikTok without seeing something on it. I think what I would really like to do is literally for work, not even open Facebook. I'm going to just post a couple things on Facebook, run ads, use those ads to get people to Twitch and to the other platforms, Discord. And then I really want to start making TikTok content. No money from it, like the bids tonight. Hey, we doing all right. Are NFTs still a thing? They're still a thing. I never got into the NFTs. You guys know that. Never, ever. I sold some NFTs. We made some coral NFTs, but they were just side things. We sold check this out. We sold a badass Nem. I think it was a sunburst Nem, right? We also sold with it a painting, like a real painting of the sunburst Nem. And then we had a graphic designer make a badass NFT, which we actually put on the blockchain on OpenSea. And the person got the NFT. And as long as they own the NFT, they got 10% off unless they sold the NFT, which then that person got 10% off. I think NFTs are a good idea. I just don't think it manifested right yet. When Fortnite and big companies like Disney start making NFTs, that's when it's hit mainstream. $40 for this Yuma is fucking crazy. bid on that thing. Going once? Yeah, you might be right, Cassiello. I thought the bids were all right, but damn. You looking at the same mushroom as me? Spoken into existence. Let's go. 40 bucks. Nice win. I like that piece. Let's go. Let's go.
Emotional damage.
That's me tonight. Shweeru, you were late. You was late. Emotional damage. Let's put the cheap shit up for people then, since they want to go cheap. Actually, this is pretty cool. This is it's a stylo. I want to say it's a Jason Fox Sunrise. Maybe. I don't remember. $5. Tomorrow we will have some bigger pieces like Scully's and sign arenas and stuff. Definitely not throwing up a torch tonight, Cassiello. Not a burning banana. I thought it's definitely not the burning banana. It's green, not yellow, and it's orange tips, not red. For instance, I have a burning banana, and I'm not talking about Sarge's freaking wiener. I'm talking about the coral. Show you. I'm going to do some Zoes next. This is the burning banana. Burning banana? Sunrise or something like that. Who's Killwalker? Killwalker, what up? No fucking way. Wait, it says Killwalker 1. It's not the real Killwalker. It's not. Nope. That's got to be... Who is that? I see it, Tammy. I don't know. It's not him. It's JB1. Well, I didn't know you were here. I'm gonna throw you just saw me throw the Yuma up for 40 bucks. What up, JB1? I got some nice acanthos to show you. They're just not ready yet. I took a picture of one of the acanthos. I'll show you what they look like day one when we get them, if I got that pic. You don't see it. JB1 in the house. Ghani's tonight. I don't, but I have Bernardo Porras. I don't have Ghani's. I'll be honest with you. I anticipated the bids to be pretty weak tonight, so I didn't get like crazy expensive stuff on the stream. But I still got to sell it to you. You know, I'm still got to sell it. It's going to be a good stream. I get to play it by ear, how the bids go. So the Elite stream, can we ask if we're looking for, see, could you get from a supplier? You'll see how it works there. You can always ask me to get you anything. Great Ads is 25. Yeah, you can always ask me to look for, I like when people ask me to keep a lookout for stuff. Unless it's Blazing Reaper and he's like, look out for a Holy Grail torch for $5. I'm like, okay, I'll fucking not hold my breath. 25 going once, going twice. Let me see what I got for some heat. This is your day late. Happy Juneteenth. I'll be honest with you, dude. I grew up in the hood. All my homies from growing up are black. I never heard of Juneteenth until 4 or 5 years ago, bro. I'm just telling you the truth, dude. I don't know. It didn't hit out here, bro. It's like some of you guys don't have Jewel. Some of y'all say soda. We didn't have it, bro. I'm for real. Let's rip a few Zos. I've never seen this one before. It's a weird one. Single polyp. Let's go $5. It looks a little bit more green gold in person. She said it's not even the right date. Saw a lemon master torch. Never even heard of that. People just be making up names on torches, man. You gotta take the names with a grain of salt. HDP nurse passed out. Let's go. Want to see what you find it for. Blemon, it doesn't even exist. Like if you Google it, it probably doesn't even come up. So, Lemon Master Torch. Let me see here, bro. I mean, this is a fucking. I've seen a million torches that look like that. So one of them is $200, and then the next one is $750, and neither one of them look anywhere near the same. So I don't know. I've seen a million torches like that. And you got to keep in mind, what up, .oh, baby? You got to keep in mind too, this is the slowest part of the season for our industry. So the wholesalers are not going crazy with insane corals. Weather sucks a lot of times. The heat is the worst time to ship corals in. So I don't think you're going to see the craziest stuff until a couple of weeks. I buy torches for the look, not the name. Yeah, and they all morph too. They all change. And I've told the story a million times. When I buy torches from the biggest importers in the game, all the torches that you guys are seeing probably came from suppliers that I know personally, that I talk to on a day-to-day basis. They all come in as maricultured torches, and it'll be a Holy Grail rock and 3 different morphs of the same torch. So make grafted torches when they are fully able to be replicated. They'll probably be huge. That's like when people say, like, I'm going to create a Zoe. I'm going to make a candy apple yellow hornet. But I do think you're just going to see crazier and crazier. I mean, hell, dude, when I started this hobby, you couldn't even imagine a Holy Grail torch, bro. Like, that wasn't even on the radar of anybody's brain. Can name my coral, anything doesn't matter. Yeah, and I think people have it mistaken too when they think like, oh man, they put a name on it and it sells for more. Who the fuck is buying? So, and I always ask people when they say that. I said, oh, would you pay $1,000 more because it has a name? Well, no, I wouldn't pay for that. Okay, well then who the fuck is, bro? Nobody's paying more for a name for the most part, dude. I'll tell you this. I don't think anybody's ever auctioned more corals than I have. Straight up. All right? Like, I'm being for real. I can tell you this, dude. A shitty picture will get you way less bids, and a name will not get you any more bids. It just doesn't work that way. Here's a really cool mushroom. This is like a Deadpool without the black or whatever on it. Let's go $20. I think the statement Holy Grail torch is the whole Holy Grail. It's overused. It's fucking insane. It gets so annoying that they can't think of any. Like, bro, I'll fucking put a coral in a Lamborghini leg lock, dude. Let me name some shit. But if I name shit, then people attack me. Oh my God, he's playing the name game so he can overcharge for a coral. No, bitch, I'm just creative. What happened to me was I got tired of arguing with fucking noobs that have had a tank for 6 months that tell me that the name I have is wrong, even though I've seen this coral get renamed 6 times in my whole career. Said, I won't post the grafted torch because the easiest find is a competitor. Okay. This is like the one I got with the yellow on the edge. Yes, it is. And I think as they get bigger, they lose some of the yellow because the babies have way more yellow than the adults do. Throw it in the bag. Mine are named Jennifer's Torch. Oh, how did those tiger torches look? Those were awesome. And man, you know how hard it is to find tiger torches now? It's insane. There was a time where tiger torches were almost at every wholesaler. I've seen 2 tiger torches in the past, months. So, dude, I was on TikTok and this guy bought a coral that looked like normal but had a fancy name. He's been asking about it, say he bought it. Like, dude, Does he even like it, or just want a bragging rights for spending stupidly? I think and there are probably people who do that, but those people don't last long in the hobby. Cassiello, why the name change? Running from your debts? Well, who are we talking to? I didn't even tell Jackie this. I was scrolling through TikTok yesterday, and there was a live, and it was a reef live. Like, there was a guy and another guy who were doing a live stream of their tank, and I was literally just scrolling through, and the guy goes, they had a website up that had a torch that was like $700, and this guy, who I don't even know who he is, he might be watching the stream right now, he was like, I was on Kush Coral's stream the other day, and one of these went for like $300. It was crazy cheap. And so I commented, I was like, damn, I just heard my name, that's what's up. And we started talking to him. I didn't even know who they were. Great Ad says 35. Sent me a PM. Where'd you send it to? Let's see. Did you get rid of the skank ho wife yet? Kill Walker says you caught me. Let's go. 35. Go once. That is crazy cheap. But JB1 wants to see the heat. I'm out here starving. Can't even keep my own heat on. Dude, I tell you what, speaking of heat, I maxed out the pool, dude. Our heater only goes to 90. We sitting at 90. We sitting right at 90, dude, and it feels good. I don't like that photo right there. That thing's not fully all the way open how I like it. Let's do one more Asian A-can. Bro, I like this Asian A-can. I only have 3 cuts of this. Let's go $30. I spilled my skimmer cup in my car. He did that so he can get a new car. That's all. Oh, that's a cool torch. That's a holy grail though, bro. It's like literally just a holy grail. It's cool looking though. Super pretty. I mean, you could take 10 of those torches and put them in 10 different tanks, and after 3-4 weeks, they'll all look different too. He's back to not bid. I don't think that's him. Why would it be Kale Walker 1? But now I kind of want to say that it used to be Kale Walker 1. I'll sell you a Scully. Man, that's got to be him. It's definitely him. I think it was Kale Walker 1. Bro, this is crazy. Jamali popped in and Kale Walker. It's like a legend up in here. It'll pull attention off me. Let's say the only time Kale ever won a bid, he sold the piece to me midstream. Yeah, he did. He profited off that. Look at his Twitch profile. Dude, no fucking way, bro. Do you know how long we thought you died? It's a legendary party. This is crazy. Kale Walker, it's probably been years since he's jumped on here. Kale Walker Jr. I stop by from time to time, but felt like talking shit. Dude, no way. It's awesome, dude. He said, Blazing Reaper, you're still a piece of shit. $40 on the Asian A-can. Let's go. I want to show you guys some previews and stuff that came in, but I didn't get too many pictures, but I did get 1 or 2. Dude, want to see the signer? Oh, man, dude. Okay, here's an Acantho that came in today. JB1's got it at 40, by the way. So this is what Acanthos look like when they come in. Scummy, bony, slimy. That one's going to be a heater, though. Said only for you, babe. Let me see what else. Shows a preview shit no one can afford here. I got to show this to Ken Pro first because he's been asking for a red plate coral. Dude, oh my God, bro. That thing is so fucking bright. It's awesome. Maybe I could talk him into letting me auction it. That would be cool. Check this out, bro. This is going up tomorrow if it's nice and ready. Dude, look at that Signorina. Pink mouth, blue ring, yellow to pink. Psh. Clutch, that Signorina you won was fucking awesome, bro. If you don't take it, I will. Bro, I want to put it on stream. I got a couple other plate corals for the stream too, though. I got some stuff. I'm just waiting for y'all to get these bids up in here. I'm waiting for this summer fucking bullshit to creep past. So Signorina, it's not ready. It's just, it literally came in. Dude, I didn't open the box until 5 p.m. So it's just not ready. They'll be up. They'll be ready. But you want me to throw... We got Kale Walker and Max in here at the same time, and you want me to throw up my best shit, dude? Unbelievable. You just want it for cheap. 50 bucks. What do you say? Da-da-do. Asian A-cans are not cheap. Oh, this is JB1's. Got it. My bad. JB1 going once, going twice. Can we go back to Monday streams? Let's go. Let's go. Says, I ain't bidding. My taste exceeds my bank account for now. I think everybody's like that, though. It don't matter where you're at in life, dude. But it's hard for us to feel bad for you being poor when you talk about your fucking blue spot jawfish $100 fish, dude. Kind of hard to feel a little bad. I'm not going to lie, dude. Let's do... Oh, it's focused on the top, not the middle, which is kind of annoying. Whatever, let's go. 10 bucks. He can want and bid what he wants. It's not like he ships out ever. I think he's going to get a box pretty soon, man. I will say this. If there was ever a time for Castiel to come back and not get his box shipped right away, it's the slow season where we do have a little bit more room. And it's been nice that JB1 has been shipping every week because she usually gets some bigger pieces. Like some of those acanthos are surprisingly big, man. And I don't have a lot of room to sit on acanthos. Frags I could do. He says, what about a blue dot jawfish? Max has got one. You ever met a motherfucker that's poor that has a blue spot jawfish? I don't think so, dude. I'm over it. I think he's trans poor. I think he identifies as trans poor, dude. JB1 needs a meat rack. I think she's already got somebody making one for her, I thought. Maybe if I get some fucking rocks in, bro. For real. He's sandbagging. I haven't heard that word in forever. Dude, I'm not a baseball fan, really. I mean, I respect baseball, but I don't watch it because it ain't making me no money. It's a time sucker. But I like baseball. On TikTok, I've been getting in the baseball algorithm a little bit. I like this story of this guy, Trevor Bauer. He was like accused. This girl accused him of like sexual assault. And I guess he has proof that he didn't do it, but he got fired from the team that he was on. And now he plays in Mexico. And he's mic'd up or whatever. And his channel is so fucking interesting, man. Like, I don't know why, but it sucks me in watching this guy's TikToks, bro. Firing up the 10-foot frag tank in the garage to get his ship. Let's go, baby. That means more corals coming. Catacombs, 10-foot catacombs. No, that's awesome. He's poor because of his tanks. No, that's fair. I would feel like that would be fair if Max bought more stuff here. If he was spending all this money here and he was like, oh, I'm fucking broke, I'd be like, it's well deserved. It's a big calcium reactor. The coral catacombs, dude. Why did they make those catacombs that way? Why do they exist? Book lover, what's good? It's so weird. Like, why would you put the bones in those formations? OTD, you've been there. Why, bro? I can explain it. Can I tell you what the guy I watch on TikTok says before you explain it? He says that back in the day, they had big organs that they would play. The bones are underneath. The organs are above ground. And the vibrations would make the bones have like weird energy, and like frequencies would activate energies there. You tell me. That's what I'm getting out of it right now. 35 is a good deal for this Bernardo Pora, by the way. 35 going once. Book lover, where you been? People don't even read books no more. How long do you think it'll be until books are totally gone in our society? I can foresee that happening, right? 50 years or so, or something like that. Like within my kids' lifetime. 5 years? I mean, I think books will still exist in 5 years. I don't think they ever fully will. I think you're wrong, man. I think at a certain point, it's so much cheaper to be digital. I'm not talking about old books. I'm not saying that like, okay, I guess maybe I misspoke. Like, yeah, I think there will be books here. But I think like they won't make any new ones. They won't reprint old ones or anything at a certain point. I just don't think it'll be profitable. Already mostly are. Well, I mean, you can still go to Barnes and Noble. Social media has killed attention spans. Yeah, I think that's the evolution of all this technology, which, you know, might not be a good, or is probably not a good thing. One of the things I try to teach my kids is delayed gratification. I think that's one of the main things that adults can't do is delay gratification. In almost every instance, the longer you suffer, the more the payoff is better. You know? 45, let's call this piece. They closed our Barnes and Noble. Damn, a bunch of dumbasses live out there. Ain't even reading. Let's go. Entire part of the country got this wild ass sickness. It spread like wildfire, and basically millions of people, they can't just leave them hanging out, so they dug below and stacked them as humanely as possible. It's not creepy or weird when you're in it. Okay. I can't imagine it's not weird when I'm standing next to human bones. Maybe you're a little creepy. Because, dude, standing next to some human bones, bro. Did we do this one already? Jackie Blue? I don't think we did. Weird out for 2 seconds and it looks like art. We did. Okay, my bad. Oh, hang on. You ain't supposed to see that one up there. Let's do a Blasto. Look at this Blasto. This thing is weird, dude. $5. It's so dark. It's so bright. I have to turn the exposure down. But then it turns the rest of it kind of black where you can't see it. It's literally black and neon green. And this is not a Merletti. This is actually a big Blasto. People die there. People die every year down there. Says Tammy. Aqua Garden does you or your wife. Caleb, blink twice if you need help. Love mine. It's awesome. Yeah, these are. I can't get good pictures of it. We got Kale and a beetle. Is Eric? I didn't see Eric Kane-Storp. There he is. What up, dude? Chad, no Nems tonight, but tomorrow faux show. Ahmed, Top G in the house. What's good, baby? Say something they also did because of the sickness would be considered anti-Semitic. I was going to say something they also did because of the sickness. Well, now I'm kind of interested in what you want to say, dude. Don't get our stream taken down. You can hate on me, dude. You can hate on the white male all day. The white Christian male you can hate on all day, but don't get my stream taken down talking about other people, dude. Talking about Cass Yellow's people. Firing up the mixer. Let's go. Baby batter. I have my own books, not the kind she has. Fire was used to cleanse plagues. Yep, I'm sure that happens. Those bones aren't burned though, bro. What are the biggest spreading corals? What do you mean? Like the fastest spreading? The fastest growing coral. Well, best, I don't know how to answer that one. The fastest spreading coral that you don't want is called blue snowflake coral. Not to be mistaken with blue cloves, or maybe some people call them blue cloves. Not to be mistaken with blue symposium. Blue snowflake coral, if you get it in your tank, it's fucking over. You're cooked. 50 going once. I knew an old guy in Chicago that had like a 12-foot tank. Super old guy that was like known for his big tank. And he had to tear it down because the blue snowflake just literally took over. No, man, I'm cool with Xenia. Xenia, you could pull it. I would rather have Xenia 1,000,000 times than have blue snowflake coral. Spelled it wrong too, by the way. Let me call this thing. Who's got this? 50? Let's go. Yeah, they're like little blue. Here, I'll pull it up just because there's probably people who don't know. If you ever see this on a frag, honestly, throw that motherfucker away, dude. And look at, there's fucking assholes on the internet selling it. So this is not it, okay? Don't worry about that stuff. That stuff's actually a really slow grower. And that's actually a cool coral. This is what you don't want. Blue snowflake. This shit, bro. Whoever this asshole is right here. Staub. I'll even say his name. Staub Aqua Farm. What a turd, bro. $59.99 also. Holy shit. That stuff will plague your tank, dude. I'm talking about every crevice and corner. You ain't getting it out. There was a guy recently, though, that I had talked to who had good luck with, man, what was it? It was something weird that he used to kill some of it. Since we're doing Blastos, let's just do this Blasto real quick. Way worse than GSP, bro. You could get a GSP eating nudibranch and kill your GSP. You could kind of lower your salt level a little bit and kill Xenia. That blue snowflake coral shit, bro. Let me see. I'm going to find it. Because I think I remember our conversation and it wasn't that far up here. Let me see. Because he was trying to kill the blue snowflake coral and he had good luck. Fenbendazole. Chat, this is what he put in his tank to kill it. So I'm not telling you to do this. I'm telling you to prevent getting blue snowflake in your tank. Fenbendazole. I don't know, man. He said he dosed the whole tank and it killed it. But it didn't kill anything else. I don't know. He said, ending up trying this. Oh, here's the actual bottle. This guy went fucking Joe Rogan on us, dude, and went fucking dewormer for goats. Weird. He said this was the day before, and then after a couple of days, it started fading away or whatever. But I haven't talked to him since. Either way, you don't want that shit in your tank, man. Just try to cut it out if you can. Tammy, what you use it for a damn sex lube or something like that, though. I'm talking about for fish tanks. Every local farm supply. Old farmer. What do we have? Farm and Fleet. You guys got Farm and Fleets? Bro, Farm and Fleet, the only place you can get a pair of overalls, some long johns, and a baby chicken, dude. For dips. Okay. Tractor Supply. There you go. Great ad. $15 on a red Blasto, man. We're getting out of here, dude. People are broke. They're hot. It's summer. The corals ain't popping. We need to wake me up when November ends, dude. I'm just kidding. I'm going to be here fucking streaming a lot, dude. I am excited about showing you guys a lot of these frags we've been growing. I got 2 bins full of loose mushrooms that I haven't got pictures of. I've got 40 nems that I need to get pictures of. All high-end crazy shit. I want to make some packs of Asian acans. I've got regular acans up the fucking ass. I got a bunch of zoes. I want to do a zoe only stream. I want to do a mushroom only stream. Lava My Soul. That sounds like a fucking band. It's a sheep dewormer, and we use it for flatworms. Sounds like a song. Lava My Soul. I'm going to ask Devin to play that shit. Been promising me pictures for weeks now. I know. I got to get them. It sucks when they're loose in those little baskets. That's the only problem, is getting them out and getting good pictures of them. That's my jam. Lava My Soul. It is when I fucking read it. Heaven help me if you do a mushroom stream. Yeah, I've been slacking. I got a circle jerk mushroom to sell, JB1. Been slacking. I asked Cass Yellow if he wanted that Signorina from the raffle, and he just didn't answer. Just answered other questions. So I think I got to sell that one to JB1. I got to get pictures tomorrow. Tiger Lily, I have not seen. Have not seen one. I think I've only seen 3 in my life, to be honest with you. 25, what do you say? Go once? Lava My Soul. Well, that sounds like the Spanish version of the other one I was singing. Well, that's all I'm doing tomorrow, JB1. Today I had to go check on a tank, and it was like 95 degrees today, so I was poolside, ain't gonna lie. Oh, and I made my famous smash burgers today. My card, I told you did not tell me you'd take it. Vama like Bama? Obama. Vama. Hey, I make up my own pronunciations. I'm from Chicago, dude. Man, I'm going to stress that blue clove spread before I trashed it. It was in a box. It was in a box in a main, very short term, never touched anything outside. Then it was sumped. I mean, you should be okay. If you don't see it in your tank. Let me tell you something, Blazing Reaper, that you probably won't take this in and be touched by it, but you should be. One of the best things that somebody ever told me was worrying is like meditating on what you don't want to happen. That's my gift to you. Unwrap that little fucking bow and let that sink in. Don't worry about it, dude. Hakuna Matata. 25, going once. I know Jackie will collect. I wish it was that simple. I'm stressed 24/7. Well, see, you didn't let the fucking advice settle in. Can't imagine why you're stressed all the time buying blue spot jawfish. I got a new little fish this week, and he's feisty. What'd you get? She said, I'll run it. 25. Let me call this thing. I've been talking and yapping. Goddamn. Flathead perch? I never even heard of that before. That sounds like something that Sockeye Reefer would serve as some jerky. Flathead perch. Oh, he looks like an asshole. Yeah, looks like a jerk. Checks out. You guys remember that time that Castiello had a file fish that was eating fucking everything he ever owned? And Tammy sent him a bag of filefish jerky. That was great. I like this Yuma. Sure you guys will sleep on it. This is like the one that HDP nurse. Oh, she's sleeping. Bill, you guys got. Let's go $10. Dehydrated filefish. Ugh. The 100K filefish. I don't fuck with filefish, man. They're fucking bastards. Pretty cool looking fish. Oh, yeah, that's a cool looking fish for sure. You know what fish I like, man, that reminds me of that fish? It's the court jester goby. And then years later, court jester gobies used to be super common. You would go any saltwater store and you could find one of these guys, right? And it wasn't until years later where I saw the Hector's goby, dude. These are called Hector's goby. Hector's goby. Yeah, dude. One more time. One more time for my Hectors, dog. Need to bring back tank streams and get an update on Sarge's new tank and Tammy's. JB1, you gonna eat that clownfish one day? 25. Yeah, we will do more tank shares for sure. I know I've said it a couple of times. I've just been enjoying myself, man. I'm not gonna lie, dude. We worked so fucking hard this whole past 2 years. I work hard all the time. But I'm not like Max where I'm stressing all the time, right? I could sit here and stress and be like, oh, it's a slow season. I'm used to doing 100K a month. I'm not doing it. Oh, it sucks. What the fuck? I can't sleep at night. No, dude. I know it's the slow season. So I'm going to spend time with my family, get a tan, because it's just going to be crazy the next couple months. White Coral Pussy. Do you know that Castiello owns LLCs that are WCP? White Coral Pussy. The poor man's goby, they're cool though. 25 for this Yuma. I'm going home. This is the last one. If this goes for 25, last coral of the night. I'll make it a hostage situation up in here, dude. Investing in calcium reactor media business. Tomorrow's going to be heat. What time are you on tomorrow, Devin? Are you later like the last week, or are you good to go pretty much any time? Have you messed with the green screen by yourself at all? Forgot Devin's got that green screen action, dude. That shit levels up. Ready when you are, sweet. So tomorrow's Friday. Summer, not going to start till 8:30 tomorrow. 8:30 p.m. tomorrow is when we'll start. Purple Monster still doing good. Just praying for splits. Purple in those splits. Yeah, dude. I mean, that mushroom's fucking awesome. That's really cool that it's doing good. That thing was awesome. I haven't seen any purple monsters, man. That was a pretty rare, limited thing. Like, I couldn't go buy any of those right now if I wanted to from any wholesaler. That's for sure. I think JB1 got one of the other ones. She's got a couple of those. I've got a basket full of fucking mushrooms, man. Nothing that cool. Maybe I could get a loan. Let's go. Take that credit card out. Want to buy a purple monster for 10K? I don't think Cassiello knows what a purple monster is. He's not a big mushroom. He's not a named coral guy. Castiello don't really get into like the crazy names of shit, man. He likes scolies. He likes acanthos. He likes torches. He likes some rarer shit sometimes, but he's not like a named guy. 10K is a little crazy too, by the way. Both running loose. Oh man, isn't that awesome? 45, Killer Kind, Steel on a Thursday. I don't really care about, I was gonna say, you never really were a big mushroom guy either. Man, mushrooms the past, I would say 4 months have been probably one of the most popular corals, man. I was never a big mushroom guy. I probably only had one tank, maybe 20% of the tank dedicated to mushrooms. And now we have The torch tank has been overtaken by mushrooms. That's probably 50% of the tank. And then I have another tank that is 70% mushrooms. So we've dedicated, man, we have shifted, which we always do. Whatever gets more popular, which is popping. The wholesalers bring more of it in, so there's more to buy. Trickle down reef economics, baby. What you know about that? Let's do... Check this out. This is actually a really sweet little Cyphastria. Super dope piece. $10. Shipping is right here in the chat. $4.20 is free. You do have to spend, you do have to buy the corals as you go. So you could spend $200 tonight, pay for the corals tonight or tomorrow morning. We move those corals to the soul tank. You could hit up our Friday auction, our Sunday auction. If I add anything on the website, you could buy from the website. If I post on Facebook, anything to buy, you can add it there. If you add up to $4.20, it ships for free. Otherwise, the minimum is $100 in corals, plus you pay shipping, which is $45. And you got up to 2 weeks to build a box. Unless you're cast yellow, then apparently you get fucking 3 months. At least what's cool about cast yellow, if something dies or something goes missing, he ain't bitching at me. You know what I'm saying? I've had people, dude, I've had people that would, remember that Roman guy? Nice guy, but goddamn, dude, that guy ended up being fucking, it sucked dealing with that guy's orders, man. It would sit here for months, and then if something died, he would literally want like full refund, and like didn't want to work with me on it. That was terrible, bro. What did I say? I meant to say $10. Box is going to be big when you ship it. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty good size box. That's for sure. I mean, you don't have a crap load here. It gets hard once the front page is filled. Then it's like, all right, we need to get this shit up out of here. But it really depends on what it is. When it's acanthos and scolies, that makes it harder. When it's lobos are probably one of the hardest things for me to sit on for people because they're so big, they're so fucking aggressive, they're touchy, they need more babying, I gotta feed them more, you know what I mean? Steak wasn't even ready and he bought all this shit from you and he killed it. Yeah, and it was like, I'm a coral seller, man. I'm not a aquarium maintenance guy. I sell to people that got their shit together, or at the very least are responsible for their tank, you know what I mean? So that wasn't me. Stella Bella, I forgot that I had a raffle up. So I am not prepared to call the raffle. I will do it tomorrow. I'll get another raffle up. I didn't even realize I had one. So bid on Lobos, you're saying. I'm saying it's just a little tougher for me to sit on them. You have 1 or 2 Lobos here, nothing crazy. You have a Scully here that's Jackie's favorite Scully that's here, bro. I don't even know if you remember buying it. You probably don't. It's like green and purple. It's fucking badass. It's so healthy. $10. I'm paying you to take this piece. Going once. Forgot the magic carpet. Oh, that is, yep, that is the one. Okay, I did. I have not been on the computer much, to be honest with you. Thursday through Sunday, I'm on the computer. Monday through Wednesday, I'm working, doing shit. Bottle over from Bobby took about a month, and it looks badass now. What took so long? Wasn't badass when you got it. Lobos are cool, though. They do take time to baby them and get more and more. Lobos are one of those corals like a chalice. The longer you have it, the healthier it is, the more color it's going to pull. He says, damn purple, just throw it in my box. He won't notice. It's a nice one. Can't y'all see his shoulders burnt? He was outside 30 minutes. This doesn't look burnt, do I? I have been getting some sun, though, man. I can't lie. Lost some color in shipping. Sometimes what happens is this. I noticed this on another Lobo. I don't have a lot of space to keep Lobos. So when you buy a Lobo and I have to move it to this one of the sold tanks, I have this big Monipora and I keep a lot of the Lobos underneath them. And I think what happens is when they sit here for a week or two, they will actually lose a little bit of color being in the shade like that. I've noticed that. So I try to like pull them forward. They're not going to lose color in shipping. It's more than likely before the shipping happens. Hoarding coral like an old Caucasian man. Let's go, dude. $20. Shweeroo. He said you have enough. Hey. Castiello, somebody mute him if he's going to tell JB1 that she's got enough corals. Here's what I need. I need both of y'all to want the same coral and get into an ultimate bidding match. Credit card versus credit card. Black card versus black card. I shouldn't be speaking the truth, dude. I wouldn't be a good politician. $20. I'm calling this thing. What the? Hey, the trick is to kill a few, makes more room. Hey, anybody who deals in high-end corals does their fair share of that too. That is faux show. And that was a good steal. I love those. Cyphastras are so underrated. It's crazy, man. At one point, I was collecting every Cyphastra I can find. Here's a dope little Superman mushroom, $10. Got some yellow around the rim. When Travis comes in for the from the rafters and take from both WWE Battle Royal cage match. I like my creatures. I keep mine alive as long as I can. Me too. It just happens though, man. People who can't understand that corals die, it's not the hobby for you, man, if you take it hard, because bro, the whole thing is synthetic. We're using synthetic salt, fake sunlight, corals that we're trying to put into a box this tall from other countries that don't sit in the same space. It's kind of a miracle that we could keep any of these fucking things alive as it is. Hoot, what up, Hoot? Where you been? JB1, come to the dark side, kill a few. Hey, I think we all kill enough by not trying. Just tear up when I think about my Tigers. Yeah, I lost 2. I had 2 Transformer NEMs. Both of them died last week. So that's about, I don't know, $4 to $7 grand that I lost, just melted. That was my biggest loss in a long time. That one hurt the most. But when you get hurt as much as I do by coral death, 16-year career or whatever I got going or whatever, dude, it's like the ladies. You just get used to that shit, dude. You know what I'm saying? It was never yours. It was just your turn, daddy. Lost my Miami torch. All right, let's stop talking about our worst losses, because now we're starting to sound like Max and we're meditating on the shit we don't want to happen. 8 Tigers dead. Oof. Oof. I remember when you lost the Indo from the net. Wasn't it from the NEM? They got loose or something? Castiello had 100K worth of corals get eaten by a filefish. Where did Kale go? My name's going up too much. Counted the frag tank, 117 Scully skeletons, all in a perfect row. It literally is the catacombs, dude. Holy shit. Castiello Coral Catacombs. All right, you're no longer WCP. So you're WCP as a company, but your tank is officially Castiello Catacombs, Coral Catacombs. Dude, I've had this weird thing on my wrist for a long time. I don't know if you could see it. Let me see. It's like a cyst or something. And there's people that call it like a preacher's wrist or something. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? It's like this weird cyst on my wrist, right? And when I push on it, it like goes away. It's really weird. But what I've noticed is my strength in my wrist a lot of times is like really fucked up sometimes. Like it'll be something weird, like holding a gallon of milk and it's just fucking painful. Or like I'll go to push myself up on something or whatever and it'll just be like crazy painful. And I'm starting to think it's from that thing fucking growing. Bro, some stream I'll tell the story about how I got annoyed and killed the whole tank on purpose. Oh my God. Well, there was also a time you told me you never owned a tank, so I don't know what to believe. You're like a comedian on a podcast. I don't know what's real. Ganglion cyst? Ganglion cyst. No, because that's on the outside of people's wrist. Or can it be on the inside? Inside of wrist. Even typing sometimes. I guess it can be there. Oh, look at this fucking freak shit. We're just WebMDing my problems live here. Look at that middle one. That's what I got. On the palm side of the wrist. Is that from too much Red Bull? Go to the doctor, they will smash it in. Jerking off too much, help them out. First of all, left hand. Second of all, dude, I couldn't tell you the last time that I wanked it, dude. I got it good over here, dude. A lot of times I got to fight her off of me. All right, don't you worry. Wrist herpes, lovely. All right, 25. That's it. You guys are done. You just want to talk some shit tonight. The bids are cooked. We're cooked. It's middle of the summer. We got to give away a box of coral, though. They crush it. I know. Well, that's what I do know that because that's what they call it, like the preacher's wrist, because they fucking smash it with the Bible. Take a giant book and smashes it. It's really weird because if I push on it, it goes away. But like if it's like, let's say tomorrow, and I go like that, dude, that motherfucker will be poking out like a damn nipple, dude. She said, for real, I'm ready all day. Dude, I got it good, man. Don't worry about me, Cassiello. We staying drained over here, partner. I'm always in that post-nut clarity, dude. Some of y'all over there with that pre-nut delusion all day. Clutch. All right, let's go. Let's do a giveaway. And then we're bouncing out of here. I'm going to be live tomorrow. I might go live on TikTok in the day tomorrow, too. Wrist herpes. Let's go. Reef Tail, that's a cool name. Reef Tail Therapy, thank you for the follow. Where you at? Twitch? Oh, thank you, just in time. Okay, so check this out. This is how we do our giveaways. Da, 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 da. Keyword. Let's go. I'm just gonna go tank, make it easy. Tank, here's the deal. The reason that we are doing this is because we hit 300 live viewers on TikTok earlier today, and I said I will do, oh, you know what? I did not put it on subs only. I'm not gonna do it this time. Next time I do a giveaway, it's gonna be subs only. You gotta subscribe to Kush Corals to get in on some giveaways. I've never required that ever, by the way. I need you guys to sub up. And if you don't have any money to sub and you have Amazon Prime, you have a free sub. You can literally use Jeff Bezos's money, sub to us. We get like $4. You don't see any ads. You don't spend any money. Let's go. But this one, I did it how I normally do it. So you guys are going to get a free box of coral. Let's see here. Excuse me. I thought that was another good stream.
Another one.
Not too bad. Tomorrow we've got Devin Scott ukulele on, which is going to be dope. All I want to do tomorrow is work. I might pop in the pool a little bit if it's hot. What's it supposed to be like tomorrow, y'all? All I want to do tomorrow is work. I had to go check on a tank today, so that took a little bit of my time. But it's all work from here on out for me, besides a little bit of sun. Friday, 95, dude. Holy shit. I was going to go to the zoo tomorrow with the kids, but the pool pump died. $2,000 for the pool pump. I'm like, I've been slacking on work. I owe JB1 a bunch of pictures. I got a bunch of people that want corals. I just had to drop $2,000 on a stupid fucking pool pump. Should we real just tell Jackie in the DMs? I ain't going to the zoo. I need to fucking work. So I'm going to be working all weekend. You guys are awesome. Working on some content. Gail, is this the 81st box we've given away this year? I think it might be. Since I got you here, I'm going to milk you a little bit. Make sure you go on Kush Corals and pick up some gear. All right? All dry goods shipped for free. Swoop up a book bag, swoop up a hat, hoodies, shirts. I don't make shit off of this. I might make $3, $2 on a shirt, depending on where you live. We've got lighters. We got swimming shorts. I actually think those swimming shorts are discontinued. I have to pull that off there. Go support Kush Corals. Then if you want to support it in any other way, you're like, I don't really want to wear none of that shit. Dry goods. This whole website is going to have lighting and power heads. You're going to get Kush Cash, which you can use on the stream if you buy stuff from us. I don't have this part of the website done yet. I'm only one person. But if you buy lights from us, because here's the deal, dude. Bulk Reef Supply, all these people, they sold their company to hedge funds, literally. Fuck those motherfuckers, bro. Support smaller creators. Let us make the small profit we do on the dry goods. And then not only that, you get Kush Cash to use on the stream. I sold a Hydra to JB1 not too long ago. She got like $40 for the stream. I sold a big ass Ecotech light to Dakota. He got like $60 to use on the stream. So support us. That will be done soon. Kush Corals has a PNW collab with the Reefer Rack. I wish more of you guys would swoop some of these. It's $50 shipped. That's a custom Reefer Rack with some really dope, with our logo on there. It's even got weed in the little silicone holders, which is really cool. We have mushroom boxes. If you get loose mushrooms or if you get anemones or anything like that, we have ours with our own custom logos. Those all ship for free on the website. They don't count as corals, so it doesn't count as your minimum to corals or anything like that. And then one last plug. We're plugging ourselves. We literally are built from the ground up with this community. The sponsors of the stream, they don't pay us or anything like that. The Dinkins will send me some free phytoplankton and copepods. That's pretty much all we get from the supplier. So when you support us, that is how we pay our bills and get more corals in. Amino acids and straight trait. We have our own nitrate solution. We have our own acid, amino acid. So make sure you guys go check that out. We use it here. It's good shit. All right, that's all I got to plug. Let's give this box of corals away. And then I'm going to go play some Fortnite maybe and work all week. I'm ready to get at it. Ready? Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, shit. Easy does it. My boy. And he doesn't even have a coral tank right now. Or he doesn't even have a coral order right now. Edsy. I always say Edsy, but it's Easy does it. What's good, baby? There he is. Go check out the Raw Dog podcast on all things popping. Easy, you got a box coming, homie. 81 boxes this year. No big deal. It's only fucking half the year. No big deal. That's what's up. You guys are awesome. Let's do a badass stream tomorrow with Devin. If you're new here, it's going to be a totally different stream tomorrow. You're not going to hear me talk too much. You're going to hear the voice of an angel on the stream, and also Devin Scott will be here. He's pretty, sounds pretty good too. Kale Walker, it was definitely good to see you. What's up, baby? Make sure you pop in tomorrow because we're going to be playing some jams and doing some badass coral. This was just a teaser on a Thursday. Badass corals for the rest of the week. I will see you guys soon. I love you. I'm out. Gang, gang. Peace. Go see Tammy at Rap. JB1, I'm going to get some pictures for you tomorrow. I swear to God.